Alright. It's not playing my video on Restream. There's a little bit of an error, glitch, of course. So we'll just get started without playing that opening video. Not letting it rock and roll. I guess I gotta refresh. I don't feel like refreshing the page. So, that is that. No intro today. Restream messed up. What else is new? So, just getting started. No big deal. Stuttgart Surge, Frankfurt Galaxy, starting up in about 7 minutes. No big deal. Let me make sure the other side is going. Yep. It's up there. Good to go. Alright, let me fix that. There's ads in my face. Enough of the ads in the face. Alright. Should be a good game, but it should be the Surge for the victory. They are the better team by a step and a half. Alright. I know. Must contact support or try again. Thanks a lot. Dr. Delay is here, Giants fan. Tuck the puppy. We got no score starting up in the first quarter in a moment. And the Fitzgerald has arrived. Lots and lots of football today. Gently touch the like button. Give it a little tap-tap-a-roo. Do not smash it like the RFK. Man. Oh, man. Surge and the Galaxy. Let's see. Just got to get one thing going on this other end. And we shall be ready. Is Fitzy still sleeping? He's still sleeping. Fitzy is asleep. I got about 50 minutes worth of a nap. That was nice. Scarfed some food and got a little bit under an hour of a nap. So totally worth it. For round 2. Fight. Round 2, people. Alright, so let's just get that going. Why is that not ready? Kickoff in 4.5 minutes. Must do one last piece. There it is. Alright, cool. Check and check. Check. Good. Alright. What up, District Nation? Rise and shine. It's football time. Let's go. Bam. Alright, that is good. Bam. What's up? The women's Wimbledon final is on right now. Swiatek is destroying Anamasova. Destroying her. Bageled her in the first. And then I didn't see what's happened in the second yet, but bageled her in the first one. Alright, so this is the second game of the double header. The Surge and the Galaxy for round 2. Then we have about an hour break until we cover the Stampeders and the Rough Riders, 4 o'clock Eastern Time. Then the Red Blacks and the Ticats, 7 o'clock Eastern Time. It's a 4-streamer. It's a quad streamer type of day. Quad stream type of day. What up, new brands? We still got more time before we get to the Rhino trivia, 4 o'clock Eastern Time. How was the McGriddle? It was good. The sausage McGriddle was tasty. And then I got a hash brown for like buy one, get one for $1 or something. So for just under $6, got a sausage McGriddle and a couple of hash browns, scarfed those bad boys, and took a nap. And then 45 to 50 minutes of a nap. I was passed out on the couch for show. For sure. I think this is my third Surge and second for the Galaxy. Maybe it's only second for the Surge, second for the Galaxy. I don't know if it's my third Surge game or my second Surge game. But I'm pretty sure I only covered the Galaxy once here in week 9. I mean, there was 16 teams, so it is kind of tough. And I'm trying to make sure I cover all the Storm and then the top-notch teams and not the bottom teams. It could be the third for both, actually. But I don't remember offhand. District Nation. So making some YouTube thumbnails and scheduling a stream now. When are you doing the Nationals? When are you doing those Nats? When you say, you're doing the Home Run Derby on Monday and the All-Star Game on Tuesday? You should. Quadruple stream, double trivia. It's up to you, New Brand. It's up to you, man. I'll be here all day. I will be here all day. Let me see. Yeah. So. Oh, you won't. I think I covered them twice. So this is the third game for the Surge, but only twice for the Galaxy. Yeah, I only covered one Galaxy game. Pretty sure. If my memory serves me correct. Germany versus Germany. Stuttgart Surge and the Frankfurt Galaxy. The Galaxy, Frankfurt, I remember looking in the papers in the 90s and seeing the NFL Europe out there with their 9 teams or whatever it is. But now they got 16 out there in Europe, so it's pretty cool. You're only doing the All-Star Game on Tuesday. The Home Run Derby is a fun time as well. If you have a friend to do it with on Monday night, I did it with my buddy Will a couple times. So, that's just something to think of for Monday if you can get a friend. And then 2, you can chat about baseball while you cover the Home Run Derby. It's worth the watch. It's worth doing. The Bird Watcher, you covering the Home Run Derby on Monday and the All-Star Game on Tuesday. Welcome back, Bird Watcher. Sviantec's up 4-0. Oh my God. If she double bagels her in the finals, that's embarrassing. Oh man, that is brutal. She better get at least one. Give her a bagel and a breadstick. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for the breakfast. Thanks for the snack. Adios. Give me my trophy. But wow, you can't go double bagel. You can't go, you know how many carbs are in a bagel? You can't go double bagel? That's insane. A double bagel. Hold the cream cheese. You're going down. And a Masilva. Not doing the Derby. Man, oh man. Reggie Miller? Heck yeah. Man, oh man. Reggie Miller. I hate Reggie Miller. I hate him. Hate him. Michael Harley Jr. That guy was a beast the last time. I think he had 3 touchdowns the last game I called with the Surge. He blew it up. Doesn't seem like anybody's doing the Derby. Doing the draft on Sunday and probably the All-Star Game on Tuesday. That's my birthday. My birthday's Tuesday. That's the stadium the Chargers played in. What? The Galaxy of Frankfurt. Classic team, eh? Surge of Stuttgart. The young lads. Jordan Newman, the coach of the Surge. Watch out for this guy. Big fluffy beard. Well done. Well done on the beard there, Newman. Newman. Oh, boy. Nobody's doing the Derby. Oh, you're not doing the Derby either, Delay? Nobody's doing. Maybe I'll cover the Derby on Monday, but I don't cover baseball. Let's cover the Home Run Derby. Brevia Easton on the Galaxy. Where is he? Easton 81. Do I have him? Where the heck is he? Easton? Why is he not on the list? It's electric! Boogie, woogie, woogie, woogie! All right. Bart Andros, the coach of the Galaxy. Happy early birthday. If I fail to say it Sunday, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You support the double bagel? Sviontek dropping the double bagel on her. Happy birthday. You'll give a shout out on Tuesday. Appreciate that, District Nation. You have stuff conflicting. PAS and T Fitz can't do it. Wow. Nobody's going to be able to do the home run derby. I should tell my buddy Will to do it. The delay may take advantage. I mean, I don't know who else is covering the home run derby out there in the baseball world, but it seems like nobody on the network is. You want to see Jazz fail? I know you love that guy. Fall on his face. And hopefully it ruins his swing. I know how much you love the Jazz. Jazz Chisholm is trash. You got one word for him? Trash, 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 trash. Trash, 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 trash. You got to tell him what's up. Everyone's calling the All-Star game, though, yeah? There's a lot of people doing that, but the home run derby might be worth it for someone out there. I got to see if there's anybody else out there that may do it. Oh, the LA Galaxy. Yeah, it's Frankfurt Galaxy there, Fitzgerald. Go Bobby Witt Jr. Man, oh man. Man, oh man. Malte Schultz, the referee. Well, you don't need to know these guys by name. You don't need to know the names of the referees. You don't want to give them any purpose, and they're just calling the game. They're nobodies. They're just calling the game. So, I mean, you don't want to give these guys a name, because then they want to build up their name, and they could be famous or infamous, if you will. They have all these referees and umpires hide in the shadows. You don't want to know their names. Go James Wood. Who? The District Nation just starting up. Alright, so the Surge will be kicking off to the Frankfurt Galaxy to start this up. Seems like they're a few minutes behind. They're stealing my nap time. Bang, let's go. Let's get it started. The Surge in the whites with their yellow stripe and the black helmet with their yellow Surge logo. Kicking off to the Frankfurt Galaxy, dressed in their... And that's where they're supposed to show them, but they didn't. They showed the football. And the Galaxy in the black and purples. Black and purple, black and purple, black and purple. Oh, wait, that's not how the song goes. Returning best at 30-35. Cuts up 40 to the 49. Just short of midfield. A sweet return for the Galaxy. With the dark helmets, I don't see... dark helmet. Anyway, that new movie's coming out. I'm distracted. Okay. They don't have their logo on their helmets, or I do not see it. I should be able to see the whole galaxy. In a galaxy far, far. Oh, there it is. It's very faint. Oh, that's so bad. You can barely see that there's any logo on those helmets. It's a slight off purple, faint galaxy with the dark helmets. You've got some DC roots there, Bird. Watch out. Portland WNBA team will reveal its team logo name on my birthday, July 15th. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. And Passion Fake rolling to the outside on the run. and gets to the 45-yard line for Wang. Number 16, Wang, the starting quarterback of the Galaxy. Wang. We can't have fun with that name today, all right, people? We can't do it. We gotta be, you know. All right, so 2nd and 3 at the 45-yard line inside Stuttgart's Surge territory already. In the shotgun, running back to the right, 4 wide, 2 and 2 on both sides. Pump fake, looking, steps in the pocket, dumps it off over the middle, can't make the grab. Boom, off the hands and incomplete. Oh man, how do I... Boembe? Is that how you say that guy's name? No, that was a Melon. I thought it was 26. It was a Melon with a drop. Dropper. Third and 3 for the Galaxy. In a galaxy far, far away. Alright, I gotta stop doing that. Okay. Changing the play call. Telling the running back in the pistol. Right to left. Play clock running down, takes a snap. The check down's not there. Develops on the run and then dumps it off. Could be gone! All the way to the 10-yard line and then taken down. Almost gets a touchdown on that one by a Melon. But there is a flag down. Did he pass the line of scrimmage? Wang started to run and then opened up the pass to a Melon and made it happen. But they're all walking back. Going to be a hold or illegal man downfield? Yeah, it looked like an illegal man downfield. Back him up 5 yards. We'll do it again. Ineligible man downfield. No way! A double bagel in the finals. That's embarrassing. How embarrassing! Double bagel she has. Oh man, that is brutal. Oh, that's gotta be that's tied for the worst final ever. Has that even happened before? I don't even want to look that up to see if she's the only one. In the ladies, it might have happened before in the final, but wow, bagel, holy crap! Wang going out to the right, throwing it out of bounds, incomplete on the 3rd and 8. They still got 3rd and 3 on the screen. Fail, and they'll have to punt it away. And he was going to the Easton. Man, oh man. So sweet field position. And it ends where it started at the 49-yard line. And they shall punt it away. No Star Wars. Bad Rhino. And punts it away. Boop! Backing him up to the 9er. Cuts up fields the long way and gobbled up at the 12. Gets about 3 yards on the return. Not much there for the Harley. The dangerous Harley. The guy is quick. Watch out for that little fella. It probably happened before in all those years. Yeah. But man, that is not good company. 6060. Holy crap, that's rough. It sounded like Yoda when he loses his voice. It's true. But they didn't show that in the movies. They should have, but they didn't. And runs in the middle out to the 23. First down. Oyiwo. Oyewo. Whoa. Oyewo. Anyways, first down for the Surge. Surge in the shotgun, rather the pistol. Motion, the running back going up top. And slanting down low past the 30. Breaks the tackle. Breaks the tickle. Could be comes! Spins over two guys, takes it to the... Harley gets to the 5. He gets to the 5. He can't bring it on in. Oh, man. Almost a touchdown. So close, yet so far. Harley, bing, bing, bowling ball. Puts on the Jets, the breakaway speed. Safety comes and knocks him out of bounds at about the 5-yard line. No touchdown for you, Harley. Boom, boom. So they got at the 6-yard line. No touchdown. Thought he was gonzo. What up, what up, what up, Hawkins? Welcome in. Hawkins in the building. Top of the morning to ya. Mixing up the elf hat with the NFL jersey. Random swag. Where's the CFL jersey? They're too expensive. They're over $200. Like $220 for a CFL jersey. They must be out of their flipping minds. I have a Stampeders hoodie, and that thing was $80 for a flipping hoodie. Welcome in. Luke is back in the building. What's up, Luke? Bam, bam. Okay. Ah, man, oh man. Bros like motorcycles. You get the joke. I don't get it. I don't get it. Yeah, explain it to me. All right. At the 6 in the pistol. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Surgeon. Hands up the middle. Gets to the 5. Only 1 yard on the run. The Hunter on the carry. Yeah, so it's like $220. It's insane. First time in Wimbledon history that it was a double bagel. Yeah, it might have been, it's got to be somewhere in the finals in one of the other majors, but the first time in Wimbledon history, oh man, she is now famous. Anamasova, wow. Run to the middle, pow, boom, bang, into the end zone, show me touchdown. Touchdown it is, the Hunter. The Hunter with his 8th touchdown on the season. Surging it. Boom. 6-0 Surge on top. Extra points coming up. Ooh, bagel. Did you get a nap there, Fitzgerald? Otherwise, it's time for a double bagel. It's a bagel type day. Extra point up and good. Got him. 7-0. First time in Wimbledon history. A double bagel. Man, she had some sweet shots. She played, lights out against Sabalenka to get that dub in 3. But can't even get a game against the mighty, mighty Swiatek. The Polish powerhouse. Polak powerhouse? Polish powerhouse. Either way, that's what she is. She's back. She was, I think she's ranked 8th in the world, but she should be moving on up. She is back. Swiatek. RC's probably loving that. He probably watched it. RC should be awake. He's probably roaming the YouTube streets right now. Oh, Harley like the motorcycle. I don't get it. La 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 la. All right. 7-0 Surge starting us up just over 3 minutes into the first. All right, returns the pass to 10, to the 20, to the 30, up top pass to the 35, out of bounds around the 37-yard line, but a flag out there. Easton on that return, but probably holding. The Rhino Nation, I don't know where you'll be without football in your life. Oh, yeah, I hear you, new brand. I hear you. The zebra is covering his mouth like he doesn't want them to know what he's saying. Holding half the distance to the goal line. Bring him way back. Way back. Man, oh man. So there goes the good field position. They backed up to about the 12. Is that what that is? To the 12er. All right, Wang, let's see what you can do. You're at 12 and a half, rather. 12 and a half. In the shotgun, running back to the right. Going in up top. Hits his man at the 35. Taking down to the 37. Jumps up and gets it. The Easton coming through with a firsty. Bang. What up, Manson? Welcome in. The Munich Ravens weren't good today. They were good enough. They weren't great. They didn't look like their normal selves there, Manson. Do you think the Surge can win by 17 today? Yeah, they can. They definitely can. Your ice bird will be my firebird. What is this nonsense? Oh, blitzing up the middle and pump fake, or play action fake, and swings it down low and incomplete. Going to Lenhart. It was a Kavita Lenhart for the Galaxy, but overthrown out of bounds, 2nd and 10. Man, oh man. Hawkins on the vertical side and the horizontal side. All right. Purple and black. Black and purple, black and purple. Sunny over the middle, incomplete. Might have been a little bit of contact there. Flag is down. Going to Lenhart again, but incomplete. But maybe it's a little illegal contact. Oh, it's an automatic first down, but I didn't hear what it was. Didn't hear what happened, but probably illegal contact. Let me see. Or could have called pass interference, but wrapped him around the waist, the hip area. So first down for the Galaxy at the 45-yard line, going right to left. And runs it up the middle. Gets about 2. Why is this being stupid now? This didn't mess up all last game. Let's see here. Why is this being stupid? Come on. Driving me crazy. Wang rolling down low across his body, tucks it down and runs past midfield. Gets about 5 yards. It'll be 3rd and 4 for the Galaxy. Hopefully that does a little bit better. Hopefully it stops being annoying and we're good. Should be good. Should be good. All right, here we go from the 49 on the Galaxy logo. Let's see what they can do in the shotgun 4 wide. Running back to his right, swings it up top. Hits his man, gets the first down to the 37 before knocked out of bounds. Well done. Is that Kaya? Kaya with the catch? Kaya! Kaya! Sorry. Kaya! That's how you gotta say his name. Come on, man. That's his name. Anyways. First down. Okay. In the pistol, running back go to motion down low, all wide. No running back needed. Blitzing 5. They pick it up. Throws it over the middle, and it's a little short. But can't make the grab for the Lenharts. So close yet so far. He had to do it off his back foot because of the pressure right up the middle. All up in his face. Wayne couldn't step into it. A little scared. And too short for the Lenharts. A little bouncer over the middle. A little bouncy, bouncy. 2nd and 10. Armel in the backfield in the pistol. Here we go. Close and closer field goal range. Hands it off. Up the middle. Gets 3 to the 32. So 3rd down and about 7 coming on up. What do they get a little Britney Spears music in my ear? Toxic? I think that's what they were doing there. Alright. And pressure right up the middle. Bang! Takes the sack all the way back at the 45-yard line. Down goes the Wang. Bam! Sit down. Ends the drive right there with a huge sack. The big boy coming straight at him. Can't avoid the pressure. Can't escape. And the Galaxy will have to punt it away. So close, yet so far. And low snap. Punts it away. Boom. Short punt. Makes a grab at about the 17. Takes it to about the 26 down the sideline up top. Left to right there by Harley. I feel like I know this announcer. I know this voice. You were in these special teams sometimes? Block punts, block field goals. A whole bunch of craziness there, Manson. Whole bunch of craziness. We're halfway through the first quarter. Alright, so they're at the 24-yard line, rather. The Surge, Hennessy, and the pistol. Oyewo. Adjusts the line, talks to Oyewo again. Don't want to miscommunicado and hands it up top, cutting to the middle to the 26. Alright, 2nd and 10 for the Surge. And hands it off, cutting up top around the corner, and turns the corner, gets the first down out to about the 35-yard line. Drive continues. Let's go. All right. 6.5 minutes left in the first quarter. The 5-2 Surge against the 3-4 Galaxy. Let's see if the Surge can spread it on. And in the pistol, hands it off through the middle to the 43. About 5 yards there for the Hunter. Stoots. Keep running the ball. Should be okay. And pounding in for a touchdown. Most likely there, Manson. Most likely. And going deep over the middle. Hits his man. Boom. Could be gone. 20, 15, 10. Into the end zone. Touchdown. Oh, baby. What a play. What a play. Miranda with a touchdown. Bam. 13-0. Surging out to a big-time lead. Miranda. Oh, baby. Let's go. The tight end, the big boy, deep down the middle of the field. Thanks for coming out. Bam. Got to watch out for that guy. They did not. So touchdown time. Let's go. Extra point to make this 14-0. Touchdown to the Surge. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, it goes inside the right upright. 14-0. Bam. Touchdown to the Surge. 14-0. Ooh, yak. Yeah. Man, oh man, you hit him at about the 40, so like 40 yards after the catch, basically, there for Miranda. And then he gets horse-collared in the back of the end zone for no reason. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. The right temperature, ba-ba-ba. So I don't know the words. I just make them up as I go. Coffee number 2 down the hatch. All right. And here we go. Returning it from the 3. The Galaxy right to left past the 20. Going down low. Cuts in the middle to the 33. Boom, bada boom, bada boom, 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 boom. That was Easton on the return. The main guy doing the damage for the Galaxy, or the lack of damage, I guess, since it's 14-0. Galaxy with a goose egg on the scoreboard here in first. They need to show these announcers. I want to see who this guy is. I know this guy. Bum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum ba-dum ba-dum. The Zebra's discussing a flag. Whew. We'll have to check in on the other scores today because there's more games on now. There wasn't any games on before, but there's, I think, one other game on at the moment. And then there's, well, he calls it Yellow Laundry too. It's like these guys are listening to me. I haven't heard anybody else called Yellow Laundry. But this guy, he's listening. Shh. Miranda, that was a 70-yard touchdown, they said, to be exact. 70 yards. 40 yak, 30 through the air. Let us know what is going on, zebras. Zebras with a hat. 2 more likes to the big 2-0. Let's go. The European League of Football is very, very quiet. Early movements and then holding. Re-kick it up. All right. Got to do it again. It's you. You're the broadcaster. If you like what you see, make sure to like and subscribe. Oh, wait, hold on. This would be you. I can't wait for football. Me too. Me too, Delay. Me too. Can't wait for football. We need the NFL. We gotta cover all that is the UFL, ELF, and CFL, all the way to college football and the NFL. I saw in your description before, Delay, that you're the UFL in there. Did you cover any UFL? I don't recall. I think it was over by the time I found you. But did you cover the UFL? I don't know. All right. So, ball is placed at the 35-yard line, and they shall kick it off. I don't have a microphone. I have it right here, but, you know, this is you. Doing a good job with the microphone stick in your hands. And bouncy out of the back of the end zone. But I do it in pure fun there, Delay. You are doing an amazing job, and you're rising on up. How many subs you at now? I think you're at like 323 or 325 now. Moving on up, man. Moving on up. It's fun times over there. Fun times with the Delay. We got to keep rising you up, my man. We got to get you to where you're heading a lot faster. 5:25 on the clock, 14-0 Surge. Galaxy with the ball at their own 30-yard line after the touchback. You need a better mic? No, it gives you a different. It gives you a different look. It's like, hold on a second. Man, plenty of time for the Wang rolling around all day, throwing it deep. Hits his man at the 48-yard line, brings it in. Kaya with the catch. Let's go. What a play. That was all Wang. Wang to Kaya coming through. Jeez Louise. It's kind of like you're covering baseball and you're like, McCutcheon, come on down. You're the next batter in the Pirates game. Like you're the Bob Barker of the Pirates games. The Bob Barker of baseball streaming. I don't know. This is just what I come to mind when I see the microphone and you're announcing the game. It's unique. It could be your shtick stick. Your shtick stick. Throwing it over the middle, hits his man to the 32, driving his way to the 26, tries to truck him and take him down, spins the ball. It's the Easton with the catch. Boom, the Galaxy ready to strike back. There was a 57-56 game yesterday. What? We have a Giants fan here, New York Giants fan, not San Francisco. What up, Elf? What is going on? We got a whole bunch of different football fans out here. Tons and tons and tons. Welcome in. Tons of football. We cover all that is American football. And slants to the 20, hits his man to the 15, and takes it all the way to the 12. Another first down for the Galaxy. Lenhart coming through over the middle. Nice. So inside the danger zone, inside the red zone, Wang to Lenhart. Can the Galaxy get a touchdown, make this a one-touchdown game? It could be. It's different. Nobody else has, a handheld mic. You are the one. You are the one. It's like we need to. I thought maybe I first got to get you a stand, but you out there with the microphone. It's like you need to start interviewing the chat. Blah blah blah. You know, how do you guys feel? What's gonna happen in this game? And 8 yards up the middle, close to the end zone. So close to so far by a minimum. Who do you think is going to score this next touchdown in this game, chat? Let us know. I don't know. I'm just spitballing right here. Giants fan as well. Nice. Yeah, I got a lot of people on the East Coast because I'm from New York. I'm in Colorado now, but there's a bunch of people from the East Coast that pop on in. 2nd and 2 at the 4. Oh, sorry, the 3-yard line. And fakes the handoff, the run option to the 1. Giving him a first down. 1st and goal. Wang coming through. No punting. 2-point kickoffs. Drop kicks. It's wild. Drop kicks. How do you go wrong with a drop kick? Man, oh man. It is going to be you and all you and nothing but you. All right. Blitzing up the middle. Wang throwing it up top. Back of the end zone. Almost intercepted. He only gets 1 foot inbounds, incomplete by the pylon. Man, oh man. It's going up top to Easton, but Wang just throwing up a 50-50 ball. That almost went 50 the wrong way. Bam. It doesn't even get any feet in bounds. No feet. 0 feet. Not even an inch of a foot. You're from New York City, living in Spain now. Nice. Who do you root for in the European League of Football? I don't want to make any assumptions, but yeah, I'm from Long Island. One's in the middle, driving is in, boom, he's in there. Touchdown time. Let's go, Amel. Boom. It's like boom. It's going all Hulk out there. Hulk it up. Let's go. Put 6 points on the board for the Galaxy. 14-6. They're checking it out in the booth just in case, but it seems like the ball cracked the plane. Close. But should be good to go. Looked like his arms were on the line. I mean, he could have been down just before, but that was looking pretty good. We'll check it again on the replay. They're not giving us some good views on the screen. The zebra's in the box behind the curtain that's not there. They should have a curtain. They're not in the little booth. Man, yeah, that elbow is going down. The ball is right there. Still can't tell from that angle. Unless the zebra's got a better angle, I don't think how they can overturn this. It should be good enough for a touchdown. Touchdown it is. Yep. The result stands. All right. You're going for the Galaxy. Nice. In this game, is that how you root for overall or just for today? You lived in Germany for a while, too. I'm a third German, but never been out there to Germany. Would love to go. That's pretty cool, man. Yeah, YouTube is not sending my, not giving me a push out there in all the European countries. Out there in, anywhere. Like, I just get my normal crowd for all the football that I stream over here. Extra point up and good. So 14-7. It's a 1-touchdown game, people, here in the first quarter. But we got a game. Good. Hopefully the Galaxy can keep it close. They're a decent team. They're mid-level. If they have a good second half of the season, maybe they can push for a playoff spot. But I think they're going to finish just outside of the playoffs. How goes it, Steve from New Hampshire? Am I talking in my sleep at the moment? Almost. Almost. I did have my second cup of coffee. I got about a 50-minute nap before, in between games. And I don't think I'm going to get a nap after this game. I got to set up something, and if I do, it'd be like a 20-minute nap. So we'll see before the CFL starts. 4 and 7 o'clock Eastern Time. You root for the Galaxy overall. Nice. Cool history of American football. Yep. I remember in the 90s, I was telling before that I used to check in the papers just to see the standings and the scores, because we couldn't watch it back in the 90s in America. Yeah, they just showed the scores in the paper. That was it. And Maternia passed the 25 to the 31-yard line and stood up. So going left to right, let's see if the Surge can strike back. The NFL Europe Times, that's right. Yep. I didn't know anything about it. I just remember seeing a bunch of the names. I don't remember all of them, but Frankfurt stands out. I forget if there were 7 or 9 teams. I'd have to look it up. I don't recall. I think it was an odd amount of teams, and I'm like, what the heck's going on? And then the scoring was all over the place too. Like, wild scoring games. Blowouts. Definitely a bit different than the NFL. Alright, they have it at the 32, rather. Shotgun hands it off to Ayewo to the 34. No, the 33. He only gets 1 yard on the run. You give me credit? Stronger than you? Yeah, I didn't get much sleep, but what are you going to do? The Barcelona Dragons. Yeah, they were in this league, and then they just left last year, I heard. I was excited to see that. I remember that one, too. I don't remember the rest. I might be able to pick out the teams if I look at them, but... Slide over the middle, bobbled and dropped. Would have been a first down. Is that Harley with the drop? Harley? Harley Jr. with the drop. Usually doesn't drop those bad boys. Usually that's a sweet catch and run. The Dragons. Yeah, I thought they were going to be in the league this year. They still have all their gear on the European League of Football shop. They got their merchandise out there. Maybe they'll be back soon. Maybe they'll be back soon. All right, 3rd and 9, under a minute to play in the first. Over the middle. Deep slant. Deep post, if you will. Go to Miranda, who had that 70-yard touchdown before. Incomplete. And the Surge will punt it away. Punt it back to the Galaxy. All right. All right. Let's go. 14-7 here in the first. Make sure you guys hit that like button, follow button, and subscribe button wherever you're watching. Vertical side, horizontal side, or if you're on the purple side, Rising Rhino everywhere. So join the Rhino Nation as we're moving our way to about 2,700 subscribers. My goal is to get to 3,000 subscribers by the NFL season, September 4th. That is the mission. They live in Barcelona, went to a game, and they lost by 10. No, wait. The 100-0? No way! Returning for the 24, out to the 40, still on the street, 45, 50, 45, 44-yard line. Sweet return by the Galaxy. Harris. That was Harris? Harris on the kick return. Bam. Sweet. Oh, there's a late flag coming down. What is that? They lost by 100? That's insane. They had a financial breakdown. Yeah, I feel like these teams don't really turn much of a profit or any profit at all. The World League of American Football? I don't. I remember the NFL Europe with a bunch of these teams. I don't remember that other one there, Steve. I don't know how long the 90s Europe teams were, and then I forgot about them as I got older, but... Hey, we got another subscriber! Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're at 2641. Let's go. Going and growing. 100 points. That's insane. Unsportsmanlike conduct after the play on the Galaxy. You going to back them up? Nope. Unsportsmanlike conduct on the Surge. Offsetting penalties. Man, this guy is so robotic. First down for Frankfurt. He's so robotic. The other guy had no personality. He was the lamest guy ever. No, this guy's robotic. They got some interesting zebras out there today from the last game and this game. Let's hope the Galaxy keeps it close by halftime. They're doing it right. Doing it right. We're almost at the end of the first. What up, E-Hall? Remember they got shut on 90-0? Was that the exact score there, E-Hall? Man, oh man. 91-92. Man, oh man. We're at 21 likes. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. So they backdoor up to the 39 because of the spot fouls, I guess. Alright, let's see what the Galaxy can do. This should be the last play of the quarter. Play ball, that's baseball. We're not playing ball. It's a baseball term. Runs up the middle to the 44, 5 yards on the run. And that should be the end of the first quarter. Let's go. 1 down, 3 to go. Amel on the carry. Let's go. What up, Joel? Let's go. Am I doing the CFL game at 4? I am. 4 o'clock Eastern Time and 7 o'clock Eastern Time. I'm covering both those games later. So 2 European League of Football games this morning. 2 evening games for the CFL later. Yeah, we got the Stampeders and Rough Riders, 4 o'clock Eastern Time. Red Blacks, Ticats, 7 o'clock Eastern Time. Swings it up top. Wang gets him for 6 yards and first down to midfield. Move those chains. Easton coming through. Just cover this guy. He is just the main target for Wang today. Oh, so they squeezed one more play before the end of the first quarter. So now it's officially donezo. 3 to go. Galaxy driving into Surge territory to end the first quarter. Down by 7. CFL game is what time? You're having football withdrawals. I hear you. I hear you. That's why I'm trying to cover football all year long. 4 o'clock and 7 o'clock Eastern Time. Yeah, I try to relate everything to Eastern Time. 4 p.m., 7 p.m. I think that it would be... In Europe, that would be 10 p.m. I think it's 6 hours before Eastern Time. So it'd be 10 o'clock and then 1 a.m. if I'm doing my conversion right in my head, if I have the right numbers. What up, Seth? This is not baseball, it's football. Exactly. Exactly. And they show the cheerleaders dancing it up. I mean, cheering it up. Cheering it up. It is 10 o'clock your time. Yep. Alright, so I was right. 4 o'clock Eastern. It's 6 hours. Yeah, because I did, mine is 8 hours difference. Because I'm in mountain time in Colorado. So, yeah, you probably won't stay up to watch the later game. You might be able to watch that first Canadian Football League game. But the other one's 7 p.m., so it's 1 a.m. for you out there, Elf. ELF. 1983, 1985, the USFL. Yeah, that was the USFL. Tried and failed. 91, 92, the World League of American Football. But pro spring football has had a very poor track record. They're trying again now. We had the XFL and the USFL, and then we just had the UFL, and we should get another year of the UFL. what is it? They did 2 years of the UFL, and they're going to go third year next year of the UFL. So we're seeing how long these hang on. The other ones merged to one. So, man, Josh Bag runs it up the middle to the 43, and sliding down goes Wang. 12:52 p.m. Seth time. To try to catch it, I'll be here. Whenever there's football on, Elf, I will be streaming. Pretty much. It's going to be a rarity that I'm not on. Thank you, Tuck the Puppy, with the scoreboard, the ELF scoreboard update, 14-7. Surge on top of the Galaxy. Galaxy driving. 2nd and 4. Surge now going, the Galaxy going left to right. And a little run option. Keeps it. Foul ball. The ball's loose. Scooped up by the Galaxy. Oh, baby. Get some blocks. He could take this to the house. The speed down the sideline. Stiff arm. Push out of bounds at the 15-yard line. Oh, man. That one hurts. He had the first down, but loses the ball and scooped up and returned the other way. So we got 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line. I know, unbelievable. No spoilers, but something good may be happening for you there, Manson. Indeed. Indeed. Man, oh man. Sheesh. All right, they have it at the 18-yard line inside the danger zone, going right to left in the pistol formation for the Surge. Hennessy, let's go, taking the snap. Hands it off up the middle. Maybe gets a yard to the 17. Not much there by Ewo. Oh, Yewo. Galaxy had all the momentum, and that ball just pops right out. Destroys the momentum just like that. Bang. Boop. Yeah, they show the slide. The next play was the fumble. All right, flag on the play. Blowing it dead. Yellow laundry out there. What time is it for me right now? It is just about 11 a.m. Offsides. Womp, womp, womp. My bad, wrong one.
What have I done?
Man, oh man. Sheesh. Punched it out. Boom, boom, boom before. Nice little fumble. Do I have a Discord? I do. Vince for the land. Germany. The Battle of Germany. Runs it up the middle for about 4 yards. Another flag inside the 10 to the 9. Yeah, I only use it for my moderators right now. I need to get it open for everybody, but I do have a Discord. You should be able to find me. I don't know if you can search for my name. It's Rising Rhino. And is that offsides? Are they giving first down? Show me first down for the Surge. Otherwise, I'll have to message you the link. But I got to get it to the public because I only have it for my moderators at the moment. And goes on the little end around up top, a little jet sweep to about the 7. Harley goes out of bounds. How would I predict the UFL game? I'm going for the Stampeders. I know the spread is like 6.5. I would say the over and the Stamps, but these are just things that I think. This is how I feel. I wouldn't bet on it, but runs at the middle. Hunter driving, and the scrum push brings him to the 1. It'll be 3rd and goal from the Uno. The Hunter, the Beast. 3rd down coming up. The Surge have to score here. At least give the D a break. Get a little bit of a rest. I need a Rhino tattoo. I don't know about that. Don't know about that. Oh, you messaged me on the Bing Bing Bing. Bunch formation runs it. I don't think they got in. I think they're stuffed. Hennessy can't get in there. And it'll be 4th and goal. What the heck? They're going to go for this. Oh, they give him the touchdown? Oh, what a delayed call. But touchdown time for Hennessy and the Surge. Got him. 20-7. Well, I gotta check that side anyway. Goose was supposed to message me. At least he said he was. Oh, there's a message request. And no good on the extra points. 20-7 it remains. The replay. Oh, yeah, that was blocked. Easily blocked. So many block kicks in the ELF. I don't see the Goose. I don't know what the heck that is. Where is the Goose? He didn't message me. Alright. Anyways, 20-7, Surge on top. You're taking the Rough Riders on the money line. You risk 4-1. You'll risk enough for a meal at Five Guys. Let's go. Get that Five Guys Fitty Burger. Win that money, go to Five Guys. I love Five Guys. Love it, love it, love it. I don't go there too much because it's so expensive for takeout food. So expensive. It's triple to quadruple the price of all these other places, like these other hamburger places. But it is a lot better. And Easton returning it to the 20, trying to cut out to the 25, turn the corner on the 30, and that amounts to the 37. So gets a decent return by running all the way downfield. Manson's a professional. Yeah, I don't know much about that, fellas. I am not the gambler. I don't like to lose my money, if you will. I like to use my money on random crap. Colts jerseys, bobbleheads, autographs, McFarlane starting lineups, football cards, Magic the Gathering cards, all this fun stuff. Instead of throwing it away. Throws it up top too high and incomplete. Yeah, I'd rather buy stuff with it than gamble it away. I work too hard for the money. Work too hard. Steak and Shake in Colorado? I got Shake Shack. Steak and Shake? I haven't seen one. We might. We do have the Longhorns. There's a couple Longhorns around by me, that steakhouse. I found that we have those around. Haven't been to that yet. Man, I can't see who that was. The quality of the camera was terrible on that one, but it's 3rd and 10 for the Galaxy. Oh, that was Mons. That was the tight end Mons. I couldn't read the back of his jersey. Benedict Mons couldn't make the play. Not tech savvy, but you sent a link. All right. And swings it up top. Nearly intercepted. Drops it in there to the 50. First down. Let's go. Easton coming through. Dangerous pass, but hits his man. Bang. Let's see if I got it. Oh, I did get it. Here we go. Invited me to the channel. Is this the Discord? Accept invite. Got it. In the pistol, hands it up the middle, has the bounce outside, nowhere to run. And loses about a yard back to the 49. A melon getting nothing. Uh-oh, some pushing and shoving going on away from the ball. All right, gotcha. Let's see what the zebra has to say. Got a bunch of these little guys. Five Guys, 3 times better than McDonald's. 3 times the quality, 3 times the price. I mean, you get what you pay for. I love me some Five Guys. I like how you can make your own burger, put some jalapenos, onions, bacon, A1 sauce. They put A1 sauce in the burger. These other places don't handle that. That's another reason why I like the Five Guys. Love me some A1 sauce. What up, Pure Adrenaline Sports in the building? What up, PAS? What is going on? When does the singing competition start? It started a long time ago and it never ends. Because I never win. It's just endless singing. It's brutal, horrendous. I had to sing on your stream yesterday, but during the rain delay. And slanting up top, low pass. And incomplete to Lenhart. Can't make the play. Way too short there by Wang. Way too short. This drive is critical, Manson. You're up by 13. Or do you need 13 and a half in the first half? As we're about 5 minutes into the second quarter. Surge looking pretty okay. Hot dog with cheese. Pretzel with cheese. Pretzel with pretzel. I like cheeseless pretzels. I like chili dogs, no cheese. Chili dogs. All right, here we go at the 40-yard line. 2nd and 20. Throwing it up top. It's his man. First down past midfield to the 48. And who was that with the grab? Strauman? The Strauman. Oh, no, it was Lenhart. Oh, it was Lenhart with the catch. I thought it was somebody else. My bad. What up, McCool? Welcome in, welcome back. Thank you. Good stuff, McCool. Good stuff. All right, 3rd and 8 after the 12-yard reception by the Lenhart. And swings it down low, hits the net, first down to the 40. Out of bounds at the 36. Gets up, spins that football. Kaya with the first down. Let's go. Love that one. Gonna do it every time. The Kaya coming through. Yeah, buddy. Boom. Kaya. Oh, man, classic. Royale with cheese. Look at the brains on bread. The metric system? Oh, man. Drops back the pass, looking all day, rolling out to the right. A little touch, drops it over the shoulder, and they're saying it's out of bounds and complete to Kaya. Dropped it in there. He might have that, actually. Man, oh man. So only got 1 foot in. Couldn't see it for sure, but apparently doesn't get both in there. They have second and goal from the 37. No. It is not second and goal. It's second and 10. Oh, there we go. They changed it. These guys are awesome. A bunch of blind monkeys running the scoreboard and other things for the European League of Football. Throws it up top, incomplete. Trying to get it to Lenhart for about 5 yards for number 5, but can't do it. 3rd and 10. Oh, man. The monkeys playing the cymbals, watching the game. That's what we got here, people. That's what we got. If anybody wants a good job in the football field, go to Europe. They will hire you in a second because it's got to be better than the people that they have working for them. Cameramen and any job in the ELF. They are 2 steps behind, and that is being conservative and nice. Wang on the run, juking again, little shifty, gets a first down. Wang coming through, let's go. Juking the crap out of a couple defenders. Moving those sticks, very nice. Philly cheesesteak is fire. My sister loves the Philly cheesesteak. Me no have the cheese. If you win a free meal at Five Guys just for picking a football winner, nothing else is that fun. Yeah, that's always nice. That is nice. But cannot promote the gambling. All right, here we go. Oh, they didn't give him a first down. It's 4th and 1. Runs it up top. Breaking a tackle. Inside the 10, Wang does a little pose. First down. So he was just short of a first down before, but gets a big-time play up top there with a little run option. Fakes the run up the middle, pulls it back, says, you ain't taking it a melon. I'm taking it up top inside the 10 to about the 7-yard line, it seems. And the Galaxy striking back. Philly cheesesteaks. Am I streaming the Eagles and the Cowboys? Is that the Thursday night game? Yes. If it's Thursday night football, the first game of the season, yes. Yes, and a side of yes. Runs up the middle, maybe gets a yard to the 6. That was a run there by a Melm. Football. Yeah, the Thursday night game I will be doing. The Friday night game, I think I'm covering the CFL. I don't think I'm doing the NFL on that Friday. I think it's Kansas City Chiefs game. I don't remember what it is offhand. But they have a Friday night football game for the NFL. So I think I'm leaning towards the CFL. And then I got 3 streams on Sunday for the NFL. Throwing it down low. Hits his man at the 1 into the end zone. Boom! Easton with a backflip. Sticks the landing. Got him. Bang. Bang. Boom, 20-13, cutting the lead to 7 with 6:26 on the clock here in the second quarter. Thursday night on NBC. Yep. Eagles Cowboys. I will be doing it. Faux show. Just don't know about the Friday. I'm leaning towards CFL. Most likely CFL football. Extra points is good. 20-14. 6-point lead for the Surge. Galaxy keeping it close. Keeping it close. Touchdown for the Galaxy, says Tuck the Puppy. Smash that like button. Smash that subscribe button. Listen to the moderators and the Giants fan. Let's go. Boom, boom, boom. We are at 26-42. We got another one going and growing. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the subs. Keep on carousing. Whew. We got a doubleheader today. Later on for the CFL. Hopefully we get up to 2660 on the subs. Maybe we'll set the goal at like 9 subs a stream for those two, since I get like one each for the European League of Football. 1 sub a stream, but it's totally worth it. It's football, baby. We're doing it anyway. We're doing it non-stop. I don't care. I don't care. We do not care. We do not care. Tomlin style. And all the way into the end zone on the kickoff. Bouncy out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. We do not care. Yeah, that non-football stream, I got 3,300 views on that stream. One of the biggest in the wild besides that hot dog eating contest. So, my 2 biggest streams in the last couple months is a hot dog eating contest with over 11,100 views. And then my football stream last night, which is technically a non-football stream. It was an air quality delay stream with no football game. And that is my second highest stream in the last few months. 2 non-football streams, technically. One was supposed to be, but it wasn't. And then one was a hot dog eating contest. It's pretty wild. Maybe I need to cover things outside football. I don't know. It's pretty crazy. What up, SGA? What's going on? Welcome in. How are the video games going? I popped into your streams a few times a couple weeks ago. I saw you, I think you were doing basketball. Basketball streams. All right, 2 yards on the run. Here we go, 2nd and 8, right to left. The Surge, screen pass, spin maneuver, gobbled up, loses a yard. It'll be 3rd and 9. Going nowhere. Gauthier on the play. Who do you swing that to? Miranda. Good. Your Eagles are ranked number 1 in football history? Say what? Football history. The offense back in the field doesn't look ready. It's a slow start. And what are they calling timeout? Man, the Galaxy trying to get the crowd pumped up. A whole bunch of the defenders going nuts. And yeah, it's a timeout for the Surge. SGA Sports Talk channel. Do you have things lined up for more sports talk? Because I've been seeing you playing video games. Not sure I've seen any of the sports talk stuff. Let me know there, SGA. Let us know. Surge doesn't look like they want to be there today. They're doing all right. They got 20. They're at 20-14. They're holding their own against the Galaxy. They're not running away with it. It's close, but they're a half step ahead of the Galaxy here in the first half. All right, here we go. Motion Harley going up top. I just said that. They're copying me. Stop copying. This guy's in my head. Or I'm in. Oh, it's a deep post. The defender falls down. Takes it to the house. Oh, baby. Can't stop him. Can't catch him. Can't touch him. Gaia. Lewis to the Gaia. Coming through with a touchdown. Bam. Gaia. Uppercuts. I don't even know what that means, but it's a touchdown. 26-14. The defender falls down. Deep post, wide open, makes the catch. Takes it all the way. Touchdown. Gaia. Bam. Yeah, Hawkins, welcome back. Number one. No spoilers. You were good at baseball? All right. Swing batter. And they're going for two, hands up in the middle. Bang! Cuts through. Gets the two by number 2. Mr. Hunter gets the points back. Gets the 2 points. 28-14. Doubling the Frankfurt Galaxy's score. They missed the extra point, so they go for 2. Hunter coming through. Man, oh man. Awesome stuff. Like, subscribe, join the Rhino Nation. Washing dishes. Wet hands. You gotta type with the nose. Bink, 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 bink. I'm just kidding. Don't do that. Don't do that. Man, oh man. Welcome back, SGA. Long time no see. Minor league pitcher. Surging through there, Chuck the puppy. Surging on through. Still 5 minutes left here in the second quarter. Plenty of time for the Galaxy. And it seems like this over is going to hit because they have 42 points here in the first half so far. Bam, bada bam, bada bam, 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 bam. Your cousin's coming today at 12 o'clock. Is your cousin's name Vinny? Is it Vinny? Is he a lawyer? Anyways, returning it from the 7-yard line, left to right past the 20, 25, 30, up top. Oh, one more guy to beat and take it down to 45. Man, oh man, a sweet return by the Easton, but pause for the flag. Brutal, such a sweet return. Minor leagues hardly get paid anything. Lots and lots of travel. That does not seem too fun. Holding, bring 'em back. All right. Here we go. At the 19, going left to right after the penalty. Swings into the flat. Bam! Oh, he drops it back at the 12 and hops on it. So it looks like that was a catch and a fumble. I don't think that was an incomplete pass. I think there was a little bit of a movement, enough to consider that a catch, then a fumble. And it could be. It's very, very close. Not quite a bang-bang play, but almost. So, Melon with the drop. Yeah, they're calling it second and 16. Good thing they dropped on it. Man, oh man. So, backs them up. Bang, bang, bang. Cousin It's. Cousin It's. Nobody wants that as a cousin. And Wang throwing it out to the 29. 15 yards on the reception. It'll be third and uno. Strauman with the catch. Yaman to the Strauman. 6'2". 6'2". He doesn't have to be that tall. He could be like a Pedro. All right. Third and uno for the Surge and the pistol. It's probably going to be a run by Wang up the middle. as they're spreading them out. He hands it up down low to the outside, first down, and gets to the 38, about 8 or 9 yards on the run there by Elmelm. Move those chains. Gotta move those chains. Bang. Bang, bang, bang. The Surge was stopping their offense a little bit early in the first, but been shaky stopping this Galaxy offense here in the second. All right. Under 3 minutes of play in the first half. 28-14, Surge on top. Takes the snap, looking. He's got plenty of time, sits in the pocket, over the middle. First down to the 47. What a throw, what a catch. Kaya with the catch. And they're what is going on? The whole scrum pushing and shoving at midfield. It looked like a catch and down. Shouldn't be a fumble. So my guess is it's catching it down or an incomplete pass. They're going to say incomplete? There might be an incomplete. Referees, figure it out, sucker. I mean zebras, my bad. I didn't mean to call you referees. Shoving, pushing, scooping up the ball, getting yellow laundry on the field, insanity on the field. Incomplete pass. What up, Sam, on the vertical side? What's going on? What is happening? I have not. I've only been to the United States and Canada there, Sam. I have not roamed the world as of yet. What up? What's going on, Cameron? Welcome in. Oh my God. You had a seizure this morning, but it's only once a month. Feel better, my man. Feel better. That's crazy. That is not fun times. Not fun times. What about you, Sam? I need to make that. I gotta fix that. It's too small to see. Gotta make that bigger. Don't like it. The football's in the background. A lot of autographs. A lot of money. A lot of money. A lot of good stuff. Peyton Manning, Warren Moons, and plenty of other lovely autographs. Oh, the Galaxy challenging it. Unsuccessful. So, incomplete. No catch. It didn't show the replays. I didn't see it. The name's Kaya. Kevin Kaya. So I go, Kaya! That's his name. That's what I call him. Kaya. Hit the ground and moved. Let's see it. They're going to show it now on the screen. And, yeah, that is not a catch. Nope. 5 million? No. Maybe 5 million won? I don't know what that converts to in US dollars. And on the run, Wang hits his man. First down to the 50. Bang. Easton again. Cover this guy. You must stop Easton. He's slicing and dicing him. I don't know. Maybe 5 to 10,000. Nothing too crazy. It's a fun little collection. Worth a little bit, but nowhere near those amounts. And that should take us to the 2-minute warning. Let's go. They don't have to snap it. And they snap it before the 2-minute warning. All right. Throws over the middle. Slant. First down to the 40, 39-yard line. Boom. Let's go. Shoom. Norman to the Shoom with the catch. All right. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Boom. But welcome in, Sam. Welcome in. How the heck do I make the text go bigger on the screen? I thought it was like Control Alt something. But let me see. Alright, let's see if that holds. What up, Charles? Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Let's go. This is powerful indeed. Appreciate the love there, Charles. Appreciate you popping in as per usual. No quarterback pressure, almost none. Yeah, got to get the pressure. They had a little pressure on before. They did get a sack earlier on by the big boy. But, yeah. Yeah, the defense is, maybe it's super tired, but, I mean, it's only the first half, so I don't know why they would be that tired. But they haven't been able to do much against this Galaxy offense here in the second quarter. It's been some weak sauce there, Manson. Weak sauce. Bam, bada bam, bada bam, 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 bam. Let me drink some more water. Stay hydrated this Saturday morning. (28-14) lead for the Surge on top of the Galaxy. The Galaxy trying to cut the lead even more. Maybe trying to make it a one-score game before halftime. I gotta know this guy's name. Maybe he'll let us know at halftime. Maybe they'll show us who this guy is. I know him. And on the run for the Wangs, sliding for a gain of 8 right up the middle. And the clock continues to roll down. You think Paris is the best team overall? They got the best defense. We'll see how they do tomorrow. I'm going to be covering the Vienna Vikings and the Paris Musketeers, so that should be an awesome game. And then the Storm and the Fire. So those games will be goodies tomorrow morning. Shotgun looking. Rolling out to the right. Go, 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 go. Throw it. Let it rip. And runs for about 2. Maybe a yard. It'll be 3rd and 2. And the flag on the play. Flag, 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 flag. Flag, 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 flag. Yeah, I'll set something up after this game and then probably have a quick little mini lunch break. Holding, bring him back. So much for 2nd and 2. I'm sorry, 3rd and 2 would be 2nd and 13. Fail. Fail, fail, fail. I'm okay. I'm awake. I can do this. We're going to fight on through for the 4-stream day. It's quite a weekend. 3 streams tomorrow. All right, here we go from the 42, second 13. Step into the pocket, rolling out to the right. And throws it. It's his man at the 33 to the 32. Shoom. Norman to the Shoom. And Norman. Hello, mother. Maybe I'm getting a little psycho over here. Bates Motel. Great show. If anybody hasn't seen the series Bates Motel, you gotta watch it. Totally worth it. Very good show. A must watch. And timeout with the Galaxy. They have 1 left. Uno mas. You got a job substituting yesterday? Your last name will scare all the students. So be careful to be nice to everyone. All the time. Mr. Manson. That is true. That is true. You got to be careful there, Manson. Careful. Sorry, Mr. Manson. It won't happen again. Motion with the running back up top, 5 wide. 3rd and 3. Going deep. He's got a man. Hits him down the sideline. Oh, baby. Kaya inside the 5-yard line. No, they're calling him out of bounds. He doesn't get 1 feet in. Down the sideline once. That is close. In real time, I can't tell. I can't tell by the chalk down the sideline. That is right there. 1 minute, 5 seconds. I couldn't tell if it, let's see in slow motion. No, that foot looks out of bounds. That second foot looks out of bounds. That wasn't much slower, but able to read it a little bit. So the booth review coming to see if this is a catch or not inside the 5. Yep, that right foot came down out of bounds. It's out of bounds. Good call by the ref. He was right there. Made the right call. The left foot's in as it drops in his hands, and that right foot smashes the line. That's going to be incomplete. Kaya nearly had a touchdown, nearly had it inside the 5. The throw and catch on target. The right foot on the line. Incomplete. Good call. Good call by the ref. Well done. Well done. Yippee-ki-yay, Mr. Steven. What's up, what's up, what's up, gaming boy? What's going on? Gaming boy in the building on this Saturday morning. What's going on, gaming boy? Hopefully no work today. You're working later. I know you are. What time is it? 11:36 from Rhino time. You probably got a few hours before you gotta go to work. Unless you worked already. I think that's Sunday you might work early. I feel like Saturday you work late. Anyway, field goal attempt at the 40-yard line. Snap, hold, 50 yards out. Line drive kick. And way too short. Bouncy, bouncy through the end zone and out of the back of the end zone. A 50-yarder, that's a rarity to be even attempted in the European League of Football. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. I got it tipped a little bit there. I just missed it. Maybe. You worked very hard all week, but all for the weekends. You work hard for the 5 guys. So hard for the 5 guys. Win that money, go to 5 guys, have a tasty burger. And And here we go. Surge take over at their own 40. Screen pass gets 3 to the 43. "40 seconds and counting. 2nd and 8. What up, Nash? What's going on the vertical side? What's happening, my man? The Nash coming through. And throws on the run. Nearly intercepted and incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 8 for the Surge. Galaxy with the near pick. Was that Chagoya? Chagoya on the near interception. Should have had that. Ooh. Should have made that pick, man. Working later. Right now, relaxing with the Rhino Nation. Bang. That's what I'm talking about. Gaming boy. In the pistol. 30 seconds and counting. Delayed handoff up the middle. Gobbled up. Loses a yard. It'll be 4th and 9. 25 seconds on the clock. Big boy number 99. Bringing him down. Perez. Lara Perez smashing on through, going good, enjoying the week. I'm tired, Nash. I was up late last night streaming the game that never was, and we got a 4-streamer today, a double header, 2 games now and 2 games later. Man, oh man. 2 turnovers, no excuse for no points. It hurts, Manson, definitely hurts. And the Galaxy calling a timeout. They only got about 28 seconds on the clock. That's 4th and 9. So 28 seconds left for the Galaxy. Here comes the punt. Whew. Wow. Yeah, it's a 4-streamer. And punts it right full. Line drive. Bad kick. Bounce at the 37. All the way to 26. Scoops it up. Returns to the 30. 35, 40. Uh-oh. Cuts to the 45, 50. Down the sideline. Could be Gonzo. Returns it for a touchdown. And dives into the end zone. Wow. Unbelievable. A punt return for a touchdown. What in the world? No way! Harris to the house! 7 for 6! Unbelievable, 28-20. Cuts the lead to 8. Extra point will make it 7. With 11 seconds on the clock. A butchered return. Coverage. Disaster. Oh, man. A terrible punt. Scoops it up. And the coverage can't get downfield. They can't stop him. Runs by everybody with his quickness. Touchdown for the Galaxy. Unbelievable. Unacceptable by the Surge coverage. Punter and punt coverage. A disaster. And extra points no good. Wide left. So it's an 8-point lead for the Surge. Wow. Boom. Hey, we got another sub. Let's go. Thank you. We're up to 26.43 on the sub front. Thank you, European League of Football fans. We cover the UFL, the CFL, the European League of Football, college football, NFL, and we'll cover a little bit of preseason before the season. That's redundant. My bad. Cover some preseason. Because, never mind. I'm still tired. No excuses. I apologize. It's we're only halfway through this game and just about halfway through the 4 streams on the day. Tons of football on this channel. A punt return for a touchdown. It was awesome stuff there, Nash. Bam. How many yards was it? I think it was about 66 yards. I think he scooped it up around the 33, 34 yard line. So 66, 67 yards on that punt return for a touchdown. It was not a good punt. Line drive bouncer. Very short. And kicks in the end zone and kneels it down for a touchback with 11 seconds left. And the Surge should just kneel it down for the half, being happy that they're up by 8. I think it was about a 66-yarder. Let me see. Let's see. And 68 yards for a touchdown. No, that was Geyer. Hold on. Oh, it was 74 yards. 74 yards for a touchdown. My bad. 74. Man, oh man. So they kneel it down and they take us to halftime. 28-20. Surge on top. Exciting first half. It's close. It's interesting. And oh so exciting. Awesome blossom. Let's see what's happening. I'm pretty sure there's another game going on. Let's see. 13-minute halftime. No, there is no other game going on. Oh, the other game comes on in 15 minutes. It starts. The Madrid Bravos are taking on the Verhoeven and Theroners. The 0-7 and Theroners versus the 4-3 Bravos. Yeah, the Bravos should smash them. But that's starting in about 15 minutes. The Surge get in the second half. Nice. If they don't score, Houston, we may have a problem. Man, oh man. Alright, let's see. Let me reopen this. I'm going to take a quick walk around the block. I didn't take the walk before. So let me go take a little exercise break, people. We are at halftime. Tuck the puppy, you're in charge. Drop some lovely information for everybody. Out of the 3 pro leagues, which one do you prefer the most? CFL, UFL, and ELF. Man, I guess the CFL is number 2, UFL is number 3, and ELF is number 4. But ULF is moving up my list. But yeah, it's not far at the bottom, but it's on the bottom. Thank you, Gaming Boy. You're about to eat? Yeah, I'm going to take a walk. I'm going to go take a quick walk around the apartments. I'll be back in like 8 or so minutes. Alright. Get a little exercise break on the 4-streamer. Definitely got to stretch it out. It's going to be a long football day, Rhino Nation. Long football day. What? They switched the game over on me. Hold on a second. Why did they switch the game over on me? Weird. Anyway, good thing that's just weird. I have it on one station. They switch it off to a different game because the Bravo's starting up. Weird, weird, weird. That is interesting. All right, back in action. What's going on? Stark Bacon Vanilla is here, and the Dallas. Where'd everybody go? I wonder where everybody is. Oh, man. Oh, man. Man, oh, man, oh, man. Ah! There you are, Dallas. Jeez, I didn't see you there. Did not see you. Which one do I like the most? UFL, CFL, CFL, UFL, and ELF. But they're close. It's not a wide margin. It's like NFL and then everything else. They're all close, but they're I love them all. Right here, right now, right here, right now. Is that side doing alright? Okay, vertical side is good. Okay. Good, good, good. Alright. Let's get that up and going. I don't know why the chat disconnected. Alright. There we go. Alright, alright, alright. Scotty. 91 right now. High of 103. That doesn't sound like fun. That sounds terrible. Hey-oh, 31 likes. For stream number 2 of 4, lining up for the kickoff. Let's go. Surge. Keep getting the ball. In the third quarter. Yeah, buddy, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. 86 out there, Dallas. Out of the 3, you got UFL, CFL, and ELF. The ELF would be better if they have some better coverage. The coverage just drives me crazy. The ELF coverage just flat out sucks. It's bad. It drives me wild. The camera angles, the lack of quality special teams and field goals and snaps kind of hurts. So that's why it's lollygagging at the bottom. All right, kickoff time. The Galaxy came into the Surge into the end zone for a touchback. It disconnects when you arrive sometimes, JC. Oh, man. Welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. JC is back. Request permission to beach mod. Request denied. Depends on what tasty treats and snacks you have for the beach modding. Let me know what those are. It's a rough summer in beautiful California, I bet. It's a cruel, cruel summer. Daniel LaRusso knows about the cruel summers out there in California. Shotgun hands it off, going left to right to the 31. A yard on the play for the Surge. Hunter on the carry. Good stuff there, JC on the vertical side. Good stuff. So sorry. Surge look more motivated now. Maybe they're a little bit refreshed after the little 13-minute break. 28-20. Surge on top. Starting with the ball here in the third quarter. Motion down the low. Gaia throws it to Gaia down low. And gets to the 37, 38-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 2 after the catch and run. Oh man, oh man, oh man. That's right. The Rhino birthday on Tuesday, July 15th. I'm going to see my daddy for the first time on July 14th. Make a move and the bunny gets it. And hands it up the middle and only gets about 2 on 3rd and 4. So it's going to be 4th and 2 for the Surge. Looking like a 3 and out to me, unless they go for it. The DC Defenders having a celebration in DC today for winning the Freedom Cup in the UFL this year. Will they go for 4th and 1? They're still on the field, their offense. Grandma's birthday is Wednesday, 96. Under center. He's going to sneak it up the middle. Bang! Gets the 1.5 yards for a first down. Hennessy coming through. Risky, risky. Will I watch some All-Star Baseball on my birthday? I might tune in, but I'm thinking I'm going to cover the Fever on Tuesday nights. Over the middle on the slant. First down to the 46-yard line. Geyer again with the catch. Boom, move those sticks. I love that line. You miscounted. It's Tuesday, July 15th. Ronnie Hood back in the building. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Hood is back. Pistol formation. Runs at the middle. Breaks a tackle. Driving to the 40. The scrum gets him to the 38 for about 8 yards on the scamper. Appreciate the like there, Hood. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You have a turkey sandwich, watermelon, cashews, and cookies. Resubmitting request to Beach Mod. Request pending. You're coming to wish me happy birthday? Nice, nice, nice. Tuesday is coming. Power running. Smash and play action fake. Going deep up top. He's got a man underthrown and incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 2 as he's going to Harley. Wants a flag, but bad throw. So 3rd and 2. I got all my sheets here in front of my schedule. So much streaming today. So little time. Quarterback had 5 yards to run. 3rd and 2. Hands it up the middle. Ooh, it's right at the line. And he might be about 1/3 of a yard short. 1 foot short, it seems. Hunter on the run. So they'll probably have to go for this one. I got him, man. Are you trying to hear that, see? Oh, man. I always forget the name of that band or whoever sang that. I always forget who it was or who it is. That little combination, little one-hit wonder. You could go to a vacation to Europe. Make it a point. Oh, if you could go. Make it a point to go to one of these games in person. That would be pretty sweet while you're out there. That'd be fantastic. I mean, it's like a once-in-a-lifetime trip. You might as well do as much as you can do. 911. The teenagers behind me left their food out, and it's a seagull attack. Somebody call 911. Watch out for the seagulls. Rolling out to the right. Hennessy. Throwing it in incomplete. Battle on the breakup, 2nd and 10. Oh, they did give him the first down before. They gave it to him. So 2nd and 10. The Fever on Tuesday the 15th. 6 to 8-ish. I don't know if we want to do a late dinner on Tuesday. Monday and Wednesday night might be better. Monday, Wednesday night dinner. The 14th or the 16th. Runs it up the middle. Grinding for about 4. Not bad on that carry. As we're approaching about 5 minutes into the third quarter. Hunter on the run. City people, they don't know the beach rules. Silly fools. Silly. A Rhino field trip to a CFL game next year. If we had a big following, then perhaps we can get some people. Nash is back. Welcome back on the vertical side. Motion up top in the pistol. 3rd and 7 for the Surge at the 33. Geyer makes the grab just short of the first down, I believe. Did they give him the first down? Geyer coming through here in the third quarter. Looks like he's short. They're going to give it to him? They love to just give it to him. They're like, yeah, go ahead. Yeah. Go ahead. You got it. Give it to him. Yell it out when you know the answer. Yeah. Don't forget about that one and that one. 8 bushes. Ridiculous. Go, Argos, go. Has to be Monday then? Yeah, man. Runs in the middle, cuts down low. Slicing and dicing to the 15. First down. Hunter again on the attack. 11 on the carry. Driving deep into the Galaxy territory. Watch out. So lucky on that call. That looked short to me. You can get a small group, 5 to 10 people. It'd be a sweet little getaway. Oh, neutral zone and flag. Womp. It looks like offsides on the defense. Little bit of offsides. So inside the danger zone at the 15. Boom. 1st and 10. Give it to him. Well, 1st and 5 for the Surge. To the 9. Uh-oh. CFL game in the summertime. The winter will be cold. 7 shrubs. Is it 7? I don't remember how many shrubs. Those bushes. 7 bushes. Hunter on the carry, not much up the middle, maybe a yard. Pulled out an index card to see if he was short. Close enough. Give it to him. They're playing horseshoes out there. All right, at the 8-yard line, 2nd and 4. In the pistol, hands it off, fakes the handoff, slants up top, hits his man into the end zone. Geyer coming through yet again with a touchdown. Bang! Geyer, uppercuts, 34 to 20. Bang. Boom, 34 to 20. Surge up by 14, just like that. Shrubs. Is it shrubs? You must get me a shrubbery. We shall do no such thing. No such thing. What is going on? All right, extra point coming. Up by 15. Bangs it through. 35 to 20. Could be. I thought it was bushes. I'd have to rewatch that movie. It's been a while. That'd be a good one to go and stream. 4th of July or Labor Day weekend 2026. So we have a holiday too. Celebrate good. And nobody else would be celebrating because it'd be up there in Canada. They wouldn't be celebrating July 4th. The Americans could, would, should. But the Canadians would be like, what? It's a Tuesday. It's July 4th. Independence Day. It's Tuesday. It says CFL in the title. Did I mess that up? I'll check that in a second. I'll check that in a second, Nash. Did I put CFL instead of ELF? I'm so used to the CFL. Returning from the 4 out to the 10, 15, going upfield. Taken down at about the 15-yard line. Let me see. Did I butcher it? The Ravens says ELF. Let's see. On the vertical side. The Ravens. Oh, yeah, one of them I labeled ELF. The vertical I did CFL. Alright, let me adjust that. That's funny. So used to the CFL. Funny, funny, funny. Alright, fixed it. Thank you, thank you. Throwing it up top and incomplete. No catch. Surge all over it. Thank you, Nash. I fixed it. Once you refresh. I guess I was in robot mode. But the horizontal had ELF, the vertical had CFL. Mistake by the Rhino. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Nee, nee. Us Americans would have an extra day off of work. When is July 4th next year? What day of the week? This year was Friday. That's interesting. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Going up top, down the sideline, makes the grab to the 40-ish and gets bopped out of bounds. Easton, cover that guy. They cannot cover him. It's a Wang to Easton combo. Out of bounds close to the 40. Injury on the field. Yeah, it's about the 43-yard line and a catch up there to Easton. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Wang doing pretty okay. Can't believe it's been 7 years since that ref used to call to see if there was a first down versus Oakland and Dallas. I don't remember that. I do not know in what you are referring, in which you are referring. The Washington, D.C. mayor is giving a speech to honor the D.C. defenders. Good stuff. Go, D.C., go, D.C., go. Go, D.C., go, D.C., go. Oh, Wang wanted to chuck it deep, and he's going to scramble around and slide down at the 41 after a gain of 3. He only at the 38. I thought he was at the 43. Anyway, 2nd and 7 by the run by Wang. If I have CFL when the Seahawks and the Steelers are playing, then we all know what's going on. Shh, Evil. Shh. I am not perfect. I don't have a producer. It is all Rhino all the time. That's it. All the production, all the streams, everything It's just me, me, and me. It's a one-man operation. The One Rhino Show. Throwing it deep. And it gets a flag. He's going to get another flag. It's going to be pass interference. Bang. Deep play. Another underthrown ball. Coming back to it. Gets the pass interference. Works so often. July 4th is on a Saturday. So you're pretty sure you're going to have a Friday or Monday. No, that sucks. So it's on a Saturday. I wanted to cover the hot dog eating contest. There might be football on that Saturday. And I got so many views from my hot dog eating contest. Oh, that's so annoying. Why couldn't it be a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday? It has to be on a Saturday. Shucks. We'll see. I love covering that hot dog eating contest. Man, oh man. All right, 1st and 10 after the pass interference to the 21. Play action fake. Wang on the run. Gets to the 15. 6-yard scramble. We all know what game we're watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I know. Setting up all these streams. ELF, CFL. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Well, we could consider Labor Day. Well, that doesn't matter. It's just that there's going to be football on, and I won't be able to cover the hot dog eating contest, I believe. Because unless I scrap a European League of Football game to cover the hot dog eating contest. We'll see. We'll see when the schedule comes out. It's still way early. Throws it down to the 11. And taken down to be 3rd and 1. 3rd and uno. A melon on the catch. Labor Day is September 7th. Yeah, that doesn't work. I'll be teaching. The summer is the time to go. It's got to be like June or July if I were to go out to Canada. June or July. Every day is football in the Rhino Nation. That's right, Vince. We live in football lands. Yeah, June or July is best for me. To make a trip to Canada. And 3rd and 2, 1 to the middle. 1st down, all the way to the end zone. Bang! Boom! Touchdown, Amel! Right up the middle. And the Galaxy strike back, 35-26. Bang! Let's go, let's go, let's go. Good game, McMahon. Good game. Rhino Nation is all football all the time. That's right, New Brand. That is right. Extra point. Got him. Seven on the board. 35-27. Cuts the Surge lead to 8. With 5 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. We got a game. Got a game. Got a game. Yeah, buddy. The game has busted wide open. Yeah, the Galaxy are always 1 touchdown behind, but they're trying to make sure it doesn't go to a 3-score game. They keep hanging in there. They keep striking back. So that is good to see in this game. Hopefully, if you guys bet, you took the over. Canton, Ohio Airport. Florida is 45 minutes on a fast jet. The Vince way. What'd you say it was, Vince? A 9-day vacation? Is that what you're going on now? 9 days? Pretty sweet vacation. Pretty sweet. Oh, we're halfway there. Living on a prayer, Bon Jovi at the game. Just the music. Returning from the 5, left to right. Here comes the Surge. Out to the 30, 35, 40, to the 45-yard line. Sweet return. Bam, bam, bam. La, 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 la. Is that Engel on the return? Engel, the kick returner. Ooh, you took it and had the over at 65 there, Manson. All right. Oh, the other game is just starting up, New Brand. It just started up 20 minutes ago. There's only one other game on now. They're like spaced out games. Weird on the Saturday morning. Swings out to the flat. Runs down the sideline. First down, 13 yards on the catch and run by the Harley. Bam. Fun game indeed. You like the way they do the kickoffs in the ELF? Yep. This is the way. This is the way. Throws it out top to Miranda for about 8 yards on the reception to the 36. NFL got rid of the most exciting part of the game. Well, they're supposed to be bringing it back. They adjusted the kickoff rules, so there should be more returns in the NFL this year. That's what I've been reading. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, join the Rhino Nation. We are at 2643 on the subs. Trying to get to 2,700 very, very soon. And the final 300 on the mission to 3K by the NFL season. Slanting over the middle. Bam. Hits his man at the 26. Rolled over at the 24. Bam. Harley again with a first down. Watch out for this guy. This guy's a beast, man. Guy's quick. Yeah, the safety, they don't want kickoffs for safety rules, but it's an exciting part of the game, so it should be coming back a bit this year. Passes it up top and fights his way for a first down inside the 10 on the catch and run there by the Geyer. Boom! Man, this drive, the Surge, making it look easy as they're looking to go over 40 points. So you just need a field goal here. Yeah, because they're what, at 62 points right now, and you took over 62? Dante Hall, the human joystick. Devin Hester, Hall of Famer. Runs it up the middle, cuts down low, trying to get to the outside. Spin maneuver, trying to cut in, and gets to about the 6. We should get more kickoff returns this season. Should, so they say. So that was Hunter on that play. Not much there. 8-point lead. 2nd and 5. Got to get to the 1 for a first down. 2.5 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Then I can take a break. Have a little bit of food. Recharge for the second 2 games for the CFL. Fakes a handoff. He's got time. 50-50 ball. Oh, nobody there. Nobody there. Just a wide open Harley. Easy peasy. I thought it was going to lob, but Harley's just wide open. Done, and done. The Surge strike back. Get an easy touchdown. The Galaxy's defense is donezo. 41-27. Bang. Back up by 14. Crushing him. I thought he was lobbing it. But nobody covered Harley. They're like, let him go. We don't need to cover that guy. No big deal. Easy touchdown. Nobody in a 5-yard radius. It is the Galaxy way, I guess. Snap, hold, kick. Bangs it through. 15-point lead. Back to 2 scores. NBA Jam. The best game ever. Love that game. I loved my Sega Genesis back as a kid. Loved it. And then PlayStation came on the scene, and that was the end of Sega. PlayStation was great, which made Sega just really good. I enjoyed it so much. I loved it. Mortal Kombat on the Sega Genesis. Sonic the Hedgehog. But I guess I would have to say I loved PlayStation 1 the most. But man, oh man, I did love Nintendo, Sega. Played a little bit of Super Nintendo, not too much. Thought about getting the 32X for the Sega Genesis. I just couldn't do it. Good thing I didn't because it didn't get any good games. Never had the Dreamcast. Went to Sega Genesis. And, I went to PlayStation. And never looked back. Crash Bandicoot, Resident Evil, Metal Gear Solid, Final Fantasy VII, and beyond. But yeah, Sega, NBA Jam. What else? All the Sonics. Then I rented a bunch of games and played a whole bunch of randoms with my friends. Oh, Twisted Metal 2 for PlayStation. That was greatness. I played a bunch of Joe Montana Football on Sega. That's what I loved. Man, I played that game like crazy. Crazy. And then Primetime. I think it was Primetime for the Sega Genesis. Primetime. Primetime. Touchback on the kickoff. Because there was the NFL football, and then there was Primetime, which is the same thing, but just with the Primetime name and Deion Sanders. But that was a cool game. I loved playing that one as well. What's going on, Raider? Joining the Rhino Nation. Welcome in, buddy. The blood code for the Sega Genesis. Oh, yeah. ABACABB. I remember in middle school, people would carve that into the art desks. The blood code for Sega Genesis. Abacab. ABACABB. These are the things you remember in life. Back when I was in middle school. Resident Evil. Oh, Vigilante 8. Man, I played that too. I had that game as well. Interception! What's up? Let's go. Surge with the pick. Hey-oh.
What have I done? What have I done?
Oh, baby. Vigilante 8. Yes, I had that game. It was good. I enjoyed it. Man, I wonder... So I'm pretty sure I sold my games. I don't know where my binder of old games are. I gotta go clean out my closet and see if I can find my old games. I don't know where they are. I must have sold them all before I moved. NHL 94, that's a classic. Good hockey game. Vigilante 8, underrated, yes. There's nowhere near on Twisted Metal 2's level, but pretty cool. Man, I totally forgot about that game, JC. I had it and played it a bunch. Definitely really cool. Vigilante 8. Man, I definitely haven't seen that game in a long time. Definitely had it, though. Man, oh man. Touchdown to the Galaxy? We shall see. It's 42-27. Surge going deep to nobody. Flag on the play, incomplete. Zombies Ate My Neighbors. Was that a game? I remember that name. Zombies Ate My Neighbors. Hey-oh, got another sub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate the love. Anyone been to NFL training camp? Opens July 22nd. I have not. Dixon White goes there for his Falcons all the time. He's going there 3 times there, Manson. Him and his wife, they go and set up shop outside. So that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Illegal forward pass. Roughing the passer. And they offsets, and they're going to replay first down.
Liar! Liar! Liar!
Man, oh man, 42-27. Tuck the Puppy scoreboard updates. At the end of the third quarter, we'll check the other score of the Bravos game. The Bravos and the Enthroners are playing. I'll check that in 2 minutes. So the Surge have it at the 41-yard line of the Galaxy and driving. I love me some video games. I really haven't played in 18 years. Runs it up the middle, driving to the 35. I mean, I played some little video games with my nephews on the Switch and the Wii, but that doesn't really count. Playing actual video games, it's been 19 years, man. I need to get going on my video game station channel. Video game channel. Get that bad boy done. Not saying roll the credits, but yeah, I haven't played Madden in forever. Probably since 2006, yeah. 2006, I think was the last Madden I played. Hennessy, screen pass up top. Zaguire only getting back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd and 4. They got to get to the 31. You're not much of a gamer there, Steve, from New Hampshire, but you have PS5. Only play Madden, NHL, NBA 2K. You pre-ordered the Madden. Man, I used to love waiting to get that Madden back in the day. Those early days of Madden on the PS1 and PS2. Awesome stuff. Grand Theft Auto 2. Was it Grand Theft Auto 3? No, GTA 3 was the big one that blasted onto the scene. But I had GTA 2, and that was a really cool game. And then GTA 3 took it to new heights. Runs up the middle, bang! First down for the Surge. Hunter on the carry. Where's Oyuwo? He has been quiet ever since like the first quarter. Bam. One of the things that stuck out about Nintendo is no hockey games. No hockey games. Interesting there, gaming boy. They don't have to run a play here in the 3rd quarter on first down. They don't have to do it. And they do get it off. There was double zeros, but they run the play for about 6 yards by Hunter up the middle. JC doesn't play video games anymore. He chose to play the game of life. Fair enough. That was a good choice. Good choice. She'd rather experience real life than GTA there, Seth. Oh, sorry, Steve. Yeah, that makes sense. But if you want to carjack somebody and drive recklessly on the road, it's better to play that in a video game than in real life. Don't want to go to jail. Don't want to end up on a ditch on the side of the road. So it's fun to let the demons out playing those games. That was a lot of fun. The problem with GTA 3 is I play the story and the missions, but then I just get sidetracked and doing nonsense. And then I have to get back into the game and redo the mission because there's so much randomness that you can go and do. No hockey games for the Switch. Got it, gaming boy. The Retro Rhino video game show. Yeah, Vince. I gotta download an emulator. I've been lazy with that. I think there was a duck one that I think I'm gonna download. I was looking it up last week. Duck Station or something. Retro Duck. I don't know, something like that. I gotta get that going for Final Fantasy. That is the first game I'm playing. Final Fantasy. That's what we're doing. That is... Hopefully it'll be Final Fantasy Fridays is what I have pegged out. Blades of Steel for Nintendo. I haven't played that. I played Ice Hockey. I never played Blades of Steel. Ice Hockey was my jam. Oh, that game used to make me so mad when I'd be the skinny skater and then the chubby guy knocks me over and I lose the puck. Oh, I would get so mad. I think that really started my anger in video games. The fat guy bopping down the skinny guy and losing the puck. Oh, ridiculous. Back in the day, playing Tyson's Punch-Out. You were hooked on that. You just got to get the patterns down for that game, but that was definitely hard as a kid. I never beat Mike Tyson. I forget how far I've gotten, but probably a guy or two past King Hippo. That's about it. Blades of Steel was a blast. How about Road Rash or Road Rash 3D? I never played those, JC. Not much of a... I'm not a racing guy. Those are racing games, right? They seem to be okay now, but who knows? The Ticats are okay. They are mid. They're ahead of the Argos, Red Blacks, and Elks. That's for sure. The Ticats playing a bunch better. And end of the third quarter. 1 to go, people. 1 to go.
If you're not with me, then you're my enemy.
Make sure you join the Rhino Nation, otherwise you are my enemy. You beat Tyson? Yeah, I don't think I even played him. Or if I did play him, he knocked the crap out of me real quick. I definitely don't remember playing against Tyson. I think I watched some people play against Tyson, saying they could beat him, but that didn't happen. When I said I was the skinny guy getting pushed around by the game, throwing it deep over the middle, deep slant. The Geyer again for 3. A hat trick for the Geyer, 3rd touchdown of the day. Unbelievable. There's flag on the play. Hopefully after the play, the Surge surging it up, 48-27, up by 21. Boom shakalaka boom. It's like an assault and racing game at the same time? Oh, did not know that. I just thought it was a racing game. I must have been missing some good stuff. Do I remember the Tyson's Punch-Out, Glass Joe? I can't do the sound effect. Unsportsmanlike conduct on the Surge after the play. Yeah, Glass Joe was easy. If he beat you, then, you got to quit video games if Glass Joe took you out. The wide open Geyer. Nobody around him by 5 yards. I think the Galaxy gave up. They are done, and done. Yeah, well, I tried to mix up. I think I would go like 2 middies, a fatty, and a skinny. And, yeah. The skinny guy would run into the little chubster, and then he would just go flying. He would just get shellacked. No good on the extra point. It stays a 21-point lead. That's what drove me crazy. It's like a breakaway, then you bop into the big guy. You're like, bong, womp, fly way down. Funny cast of characters, indeed. The Butterfly's back. Hawkins back. Another blowout. It was close for a while to the end of the third quarter, start of the fourth. And the Surge are taking over. The Galaxy held on for a while. 7 catches for Geyer, 3 touchdowns. Oh, 8th catch. 138 yards through the air. The Geyer tearing them up. They're ahead by a Geyer, 21 points. Pretty wild. No defense today. Yeah, they can't stop them. Either defense having trouble. Besides a couple turnovers early, the defenses are just getting smashed there, Phillies. Smashed. Looking worse than even a CFL score. At least both teams are scoring. Surge a bunch more, but a little bit of a offensive explosion here in the second half. Another blowout. Welcome back, Butterfly. The kick return past midfield to the 40, 35, 30, and Gonzo! But pause for the flag and the station identification as he slams the ball down. But there's a flag on the field. Could it be a hold? Holding. Oh, man. He would have had a touchdown, but holding. Got him.
Put the bunny back in the box.
Takes away a kick return for a touchdown. Womp. The 4 o'clock game is going to be a 2.5 hour delay. That would be a disaster there, Philly. A disaster. We hung out for over 4 hours of that nonsense last night. What up, what up, what up? Locke in the building. Welcome in, buddy. Welcome back. Locke in the building. We are winding down on the second stream of 4 flipping streams today. 2 European League of Football games in the morning, 2 CFL games in the evening. 4 and 7 Eastern Time. Man, oh man. We don't want a delay. Nope. Can't have it. We had a blast just chilling. It was a chill stream last night, apparently. Swings it up top past the 40, driving forward for about 10 and a first down at the moment. Flag down. Yellow laundry on the field. Man, oh man. I think that was Kaya on the catch. Sorry, Kaya on that catch and run. But, illegal shift. Illegal shift on the offense. Bring him back. Oh, man. Can we get some plays? You hung out all night. Can we get some plays now? Is there any football? No. Is it in a delay? Yes. Hopefully it starts on time today. I'll get a little break, scarf some food, and get ready for a back-to-back CFL doubleheader. Those should be some good games tonight. Wang, plenty of time, rolling out to the right, 1st and 15, pointing, throws it away, incomplete. Good afternoon, Ray. What's happening? Welcome in, welcome back. This game is over, says the gaming boy. Over. Yeah, I'm tired. I did get about a 45-minute nap, so I'm holding my own. 2 cups of coffee in. I am mostly awake and gonna need a little bit of food after this one's donezo. 48-27, Surge on top of the Galaxy. Smashing them here in the second half. We do have the Stamps Rough Riders and the Red Blacks and Ticats later today. Oh, man, a terrible pass by Wang. Almost a diving interception. Was that Sieberts? They had a little bubble, but he came flying through. That would have been an amazing interception as he was trying to get it to the Linehearts. Sieberts, number 26. That would have been an amazing pick. That would have been awesome. Awesome. What's for lunch? I don't know. It's going to be quick, though. Gonna be quick. We shall see. And looking, checks it down over the middle. Bobbles it. Did he drop that? What are you doing? The straw man with the drop. He turned before he had it and dropped it. Took his eyes off the prize. I will see what's in the fridge to make quickly. Just to get something to belly for the back-to-back second 2 games, if you will. Butterfly coming on through. And the Galaxy will have to punt it away as we are a minute deep into the 4th quarter. Backing them up, bouncy, bouncy inside the 20, out of bounds around the 14-yard line. Harley lets it bounce around. Flag on the play. Another flag. Another one. Another one. All right, if we can get one more sub in this game, that would be an extra sweet game today. We're 26-44 on the subs. 26-45 would be nice. I know it's asking a lot. We're talking about the European League of Football. I get it. I get it. But one more sub today would be, well, for these streams, would be awesome. Awesome blossom. We already reached our quota and beyond for subs for the European League of Football today, but I'm getting greedy. Greedy, greedy, greedy. Surge offense coming on the field. Harley and friends. Hennessy and friends. Let's see where they placed the ball at the 13. I guess there was no penalty. Well, it must have been on the Surge because they're backing them up. They were going to place it at the 13 or 14, and I guess it's half the distance to the goal. And so instead of the 14, they're back at the 7. Okay. So they didn't tell us what the penalty was, but at their own 7 for the Surge. He looks off sides and moves back, hands it off, runs it up top, and gets to the 10 and dragged out of bounds for the Hunter. You'll be back for the Stamps game? Sounds good. Little over an hour. Little over an hour away. 2 p.m. Rhino time, 4 p.m. East Coast. Yeah, I was hoping to get an hour in between, but it looks like it's going to be closer to 45 minutes in between. Unless they burn a lot of time off this clock. Here we go with the 10-yard line, second and 7. Right to left goes the Surge in the pistol. And hands it off of the middle and gets to the 13. Another 3 yards for the Hunter. 3rd and 4 coming up for Stuttgart. Yeah, 3rd and 4.5. At the 12.5. In the pistol type formation, 1 wide receiver down low. Motion down low, hands it off in the middle, big hole, gets the Roo out to the 24. Hunter, first down. Boom. Stamps and Rough Riders should be a good game. They should be well rested after waiting around last night in the smoke. Did anybody check up on that smoke? They said 4 o'clock today, but assuming that the smoke is donezo, or mostly donezo. We don't want a repeat of that 4-hour and 15-minute stream last night of no football. And hands it off. Hunter, spin maneuver. Only gets 1, maybe 2 on the little scrum push. 2nd and 8. All right. And we're just about 4 minutes into the 4th quarter. Grind up that clock. Winding down. Flag on the play. Going up top. Man-to-man coverage. Drops it in there to the 40. Makes the catch. The Geyer again with the play. Got to see what the flag is. The defense might have been offsides. First down at the moment. It was offsides and the defense declined. Why can't they cover this guy? Can't cover him. You missed that fun stream. You went to watch the Superman after work. All good there. It was just we were just hanging out, chatting it up, talking about nonsense. It worked though. We got a bunch of subs. We got a whole bunch of views. We had a good time. A whole bunch of likes. 80 likes. Amazing. One of my better streams. Pretty funny. Fakes the handoff. Swings it up top. Gets another first down. 12 yards to the 28. Miranda on the catch and run. The beast of a tight end. Beast of a tight end. Boom, boom, boom. Ding! Fries are done. The Surge won more points here in the fourth quarter. Shut them down. Shut them down now. So they're just holding on to the ball, going down the field, so slamming it for another touchdown. Take away the Galaxy's souls. No life in that Galaxy. No signs of life. In the pistol, hands it off again at the 27, all the way to the 15-yard line. 11 yards on the run by the Hunter. Bang. Another one. Another one. Another one. How much longer in this game? We're under 10 minutes. The final 10 minutes of football time, which equates to about 3 years in real time. Coming down to 9 minutes left. Not too bad, not too bad. But I don't think the Galaxy have much to play for after this drive. First and 10 to 15 inside the danger zone. And in the pistol, hands it off again. Keep that clock going. Stiff on. Bouncing the outside. And gets to about the 6 for the Hunter. 9 yards on the run. Second and uno. They're just pounding the rock. Pound it with Hunter. All right, was tackled out of bounds. Fail. Stay in bounds. Wind down the clock. 8:40 and counting. Second and 2, rather, not second and 1. Second and 2 at the 7. Got to get to the 5-er. Every day is football. That's right. Throwing it deep. Makes the one-handed grab. And gets both feet in. Sticks the landing for a touchdown. Miranda. Boom. There's a flag on the play, but it's going to be a touchdown. Pause for the flag. Miranda. Wow. 6 touchdown passes for the Hennessy. Boom, boom, boom. Dancing it up. Let's go, let's go, let's go. 54-27. Bang. Now they are doubling their score, 54-27. Extra points pending. 30 minutes left, just about. Just about. And blocks the extra point. Bang. And it stays 54-27. They're tossing it backwards. Lado trying to cut to the outside. They're trying to fight for some points. And returning it to the 18. Can't do it. They have one field camera, one main camera. And they can't show much of the return because it is brutal. Oh, I've got to go to the other game. Let me see what the other score of the other game is. Yeah, the Bravos are up 21-0. 21-0 over the Enthroners. Smashing them. So this stays 54-27. Surge on top of the Galaxy. Open a can of Surge Cola. Captain Insano style. Yeah, that was a sweet one-handed touchdown. He was like, bang, boom, sticks to landing Miranda for the touchdown. Second of the day, 8.5 on the clock here in the fourth quarter. Hopefully the Galaxy are ready to just run the ball and take the big L. The Bravos there, Vince. Bravos. Come on, just run out the clock so the Rhino can get some lunch. All right. Returning it from the 6er. Out past the 25 to the 29 and chopped down. That's what I said, chopped down. Man, I beat him to it. I beat him by a split second. And he said chopped down. And this guy is on point with my play calling. It's crazy. Crazy how similar we are. Anyway, what's up, Eric Wallace? On the vertical side. What's up, Eric? What's happening? Long time no see, my man. And Lennon Marley, welcome in on the vertical side as well. Welcome to the beatdown. The Surge are slicing and dicing the Galaxy with just about 8 minutes left. And then we have the CFL in an hour. The Stampeders and the Rough Riders coming up next. Very, very soon. Wang on the run. Watch out behind you. Oh, juking up, going up top. First down. Slides down at the 45 for about 16-yard run. Bam. Got to get ready for work. Take it easy, Rhino Nation. We'll be here all day. We'll probably still be streaming by the time you get back from work there, Gaming Boy. What up, Andy? Welcome in. I am a grinder. 4 games today, man. 4 games. We don't mess around, Lennon. We don't mess around. 2 Europe games and 2 Canada games. I have about a 45-minute break after this. Penalty on the Galaxy. Back them up, silly fools. Silly. What's going on, Andy? Tons of football, and I didn't get much sleep last night either. Couple hours. So I had to counter a couple hours sleep with a couple of cups of coffee. But we're holding strong. We'll see what happens. I think that 4th game is usually brutal. If you stream 4 games, it usually takes its toll on that last one. And I might have all my energy drained out. I love it too, Lennon. Love it. And throws it down low. Hits his man. Cuts into the 45. 6 yards on the catch and run. Gets about 6 for the Lenhardt. What's for lunch? I don't know. Something quick. You got a couple parlays? I have not seen that guy. And rolling to the outside. Throws it over the middle on the slant. Gets a first down to the 40-yard line. Bam. Coming through, first down for the Galaxy. Bang. I haven't seen anything by Kipping. I don't know where he is. I don't know who he is. Haven't seen him. Throws it over the middle to the 35. Gets a 5er. Nice little catch. They're bringing in the reserves. Seavers out there and running back. Touchdown and throners. They got some points. That's a shock. Shock. Are you talking about the announcers? I don't know who they are. Who's that one announcer right now? I know his voice. I don't know his name. Is that Ethan? Is that the announcer, Ethan? That might be. So I know that voice. Does he run that ELF show? Is that where I know the... I would need to see him. But that could be Ethan. Oh, is the next up-and-coming corner? Oh, no, I don't know all the players in ELF. I cover the ELF, the UFL, the CFL, college, and NFL. I can't know all the players. Severs, the up-and-coming corner for the ELF. Nope, nope, nope. Don't know him. Throws it on the screen pass. Nobody home. Going to Severs, incomplete. I don't know him. Anticipation. My bad. My bad, my bad, my bad. What number is he? Yeah, I don't get all the ELF news out here in the States. I'm in the United States in Colorado. I have not seen anything for those guys. Don't know. Don't know it. Fourth down and 5 for the Galaxy. Wang on the run. Throwing it. Hits his man down the sideline. Bang. First down. First down it is. Boom. Is Leslie refereeing? I think they mentioned his name at the beginning. I wasn't listening to the refs' names. Screw the refs is what I say. Number 18. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. You guys know more than me, apparently. I don't got that info on those guys. My bad, people. All right, here we go with the 23. Looking on out to the right. Throws it away. Incomplete. They're going to be sports history. You would like to think so. You would like to think so, anticipation. You hope so. Nordic Storm is on Roku Live channel, Fubo channel, tomorrow, 10 o'clock for free. Nice, nice, nice. Should be a great game. Storm and the Fire. Yeah, then I got the Vikings and the Musketeers as well. Man, oh man. All right, shotgun. Here we go. They're only rushing 3. Screen pass developing and gets to the 20. So it'll be 3rd and 7 for the Galaxy at the red zone. Wait, that's not that fight on the golf course last night, was it? The golf course fights? Somebody was talking about that. I forgot to check that. They said a hockey player was on the golf course fighting somebody, beat the crap out of somebody. So that was, and the little guy kept coming back for more and got beat up. Throw it to the end zone, incomplete, and it'll be 4th down for the Galaxy. What do you have on the parlay? Do you have the Surge or the Galaxy? Hopefully you have the Surge, because you are winning easily. Winning easily. All right. 4th and 6er for the Galaxy with 4.5 left. Oh, I only heard about it from people in my chat before. The hockey fight and on the golf course. No, I only heard about it. I didn't know the names. But they were talking about it was a beatdown. And pass over the middle, side out for a first down. Galaxy. Drive continues. We beat him over the head with a club and didn't get any charge. I didn't know the club was involved. They didn't tell me that last night. Man, oh man. No wonder why I was on CNN. I thought it was just like, we were talking about how it was similar to the Happy Gilmore fight with Adam Sandler and Bob Barker, they were saying. They said it was somewhat similar to that. He just coming back. Bam. I think you've had enough. No. Boom. Now you've had enough. Got caught on video and everybody posted about it. Oh, everybody's pissed off about it. Got it. Yep, I'll have to watch it later on today or tonight. I am streaming nonstop and need to eat, so won't be able to watch it till tonight. Pat was concussed. Time to extinguish the fire, Chuck the puppy. Nordic Storm, rising on up. Rise on up. First and goal for the Galaxy with 4.5 left. Concussed. Smashed. Who needs prayers? There we go. All right. 7-yard line. First and goal. Wang to the end zone. Incomplete. Nobody home. Going to the Lenhart. Can't make the play. Incomplete. Play it on my stream and see if I think he's guilty. I cannot play it on stream. I don't want to get copyrighted. They would probably ping me for that. I don't want to get pinged. Don't want to get pinged. I have been ping free for 2.5 years, so let's keep it that way. Shotgun, second goal. And rolling to the outside, going up top. Sets, Wang, throws. Back of the end zone, too high, too far, too incomplete. Can't make the play. The Shoom was the target. I'll have to check it out and I'll let you know later on there, Anticipation. I will let you know. We got a bunch of Nordic Storm backers. Nice. Love it. It is no laughing matter. I'm not making it a joke. This is just what I heard from the people in the chat. And here we go. Looking, bouncing around, rolling to the right. And hits his man for a touchdown. Boom! Shoom with the touchdown. Gets it there. Let's go. Boom! 54-33. Let's go. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-bum. Thanks for hanging out there, Anticipation. Thank you. I appreciate you showing up on the vertical side and chatting it up. Appreciate all the messages. Appreciate the chats. Very nice. 54-33, Surge on top. 4:13 on the clock. It's going to be too little, too late. And looks like it's wide right on that. Extra point, no good. Bam. Wah. 21-point lead. It's a 3-touchdown game with 4 minutes left. They're going to have to go for an onside kick real soon. Like right now. All right, Anticipation. Thank you so much. Appreciate the chats. But, yeah, we're talking about football. My man. Thanks for coming through. So they're going to go for an onside kick right now. That's one good thing that the ELF has. The kickers are decent with the onside kicks, because it's pretty much out of the NFL now. But there is a chance in this league. Since how long have I been obsessed with this? This is my first year covering the ELF. It's in its 5th season now. But I cover all this football. UFL, CFL, NFL, college football. Let's go. We do it all. All the different American football, Canadian football, European American football. Love me some football. Love it, TA. Love it. In a galaxy far, far away, says Vince. Bam. It's all said and done, Butterfly. 4 minutes left. Onside kick. Bouncy. Flag on the play. It might have been offsides on the kick. So it should be Surge ball as they will cruise to the end. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, ba-da. How do I think the Atlanta Falcons will do this year? What up, Matthew? Anybody can win in that division. It depends on how much Michael Penix Jr. improves going into year two. Bijan Robinson, top-notch running back. He's like Marshall Faulk 2.0, and I love me some Marshall Faulk. But anybody can win that division, so the Falcons have a chance. It should be close with them and the Bucks, I believe. So we'll see. We shall see. The Dixon Way is a fellow streamer that covers all the Falcons games. I don't know if you know the Dixon Way, but he loves all that is Atlanta. Covers the Braves, the Atlanta Hawks, the Georgia Bulldogs, Atlanta Falcons. He does it all. All right, it was a penalty against the Galaxy. So it's going to be first down for the Surge. Boom, boom, boom. Good luck to your Falcons there, Matthew. Matthew 42. Put a smile on your face. Make football a better place. Check him out, check him out. Yeah, man. He does it all. He's also going to the Atlanta Falcons, training camp, the 3 days in 2 weeks. He's already got it set up on the stream where there's 3 days that the fans can go to. So he'll be going to those 3 games and streaming from there. And loses about 3 yards on the run, backed up to the 47. Check him out, check him out, check him out. Subscribe over there. Sub it up. Oh, they got Lars Heydrich out there. Hennessy's day is done. Might as well, because the game is done. 3.5 left on the clock. 2nd and 13. Good old Larry, the Dixon Way. That's right, Hawkins. How much time is left? 3.5. Runs it up top and he loses even more yards. Loses like another 4 yards. As there's a flag in the backfield. Yikes. I'm going backwards. Backwards. Oh, man, it's already 1:14. We got to get ready for the next game, people. Holding on the offense declined. It'd be 3rd and, 17 or something like that? Something crazy. The surge of the great Rhino to bring happiness to the football galaxy. 1 game at a time. 1 by 1, by 1 by 1 by 1. This is what we do, people. This is what we do. Yeah. I thought it would be done around in about a minute, but apparently we need a little bit more time. 3rd and 19. They run it and they'll have to punt it away. Nothing much there. Who the heck is that? 41. I don't even know how to say that guy's name. Yankston? Oh, there it is. Yankston. Brian Yankston. That's who it was. When are they making up last night's game, Hawkins? The Stamps, Rough Riders are on in 45 minutes. 4 o'clock Eastern Time. So, I got to go scarf some food. And, Galaxy calling a timeout. Silly, you're down by 21, bro. Come on, guys. Yeah, so 45 minutes. 3:22 on the clock. You're down by 21. You didn't get that onside kick. Why are you wasting time out? Don't be ridiculous. What up, RC? What's going on? Welcome in. Bam, bam, ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Did you watch Fiance? Oh, it's a bad snap. Dancing around, and he goes to punt it and gets hit, and it's recovered to the 34-yard line. This is chaos and madness. He tries to kick it as he's trying to get tackled. Oh, man. What a disaster.
This is Sparta!
What the heck is that? So that punt like went like 5 yards as he just gave it a little boot because he was running for his life. Madness. Madness. They're stalling so I can't get food. You stop that right now, Thomas. It's true. It's true. They are stalling. I must eat something. You don't want a tired and hungry rhino. The rants will be ridiculous. What up, Fitzy? What's going on? Fitzy and the kitty in the building. Rise and shine. What time did you wake up? Dallas was thinking you slept in quite a bit. So there was a penalty on the offense, probably holding. They're going to decline that bad boy and have sweet field position. It's over, Rock. Stay down. Stay down. Yeah, man. It is just about game, set, match. Wang on the run through. See it over the middle for about 7 to the 26. The Strawman coming through over the middle. We stepped in. Are you doing Home Alone? You're doing Home Alone. RC! We stepped in. We're getting closer and closer to 2-minute warning. Must scarf food. This game's going so late. Why? Why? They usually don't go 3 hours, these games. And this game is going like 3 hours and like 12 minutes. Stupid game. Ridiculous. 2:45 on the clock. 3rd and 4 for the Galaxy. Got to get to the 23. And takes a snap. It's low with the knees. Looking, dumps it over the middle. Going up top, gets the first down to the 20. Drive continues. The slim bit of hope. Hanging on. And that was a catch by Kaya. On the catch. Kaya. All right. Rolling to the right side. Hits his man to the 16. And gets to the 9. A first down. There it is. Strawman on the catch. I think that was 19. Let me see. Yep, the Strawman gets a first down. Winding down. And we're at the 2-minute warning. I'll be right back. Be back in a moment. Let's check the score of the other game while we have a second. While we're at the 2-minute warning. Bring some chips and dip. I don't have any dip. I got a bunch of Doritos and some dill pickle chips that I don't eat. Mostly stuff for my nephews. There's not much in there for me, so I got stuff for them when they stay over. I ate all my chips. They're all done. It's still 21-7 Bravos over the Enthroners. Interesting. All right. All right, this game winding down, people. You woke up at 11:30 and so far have done nothing. Sounds about right. Sounds about right there, Fitzy. We were like, yep, there's no chance Thomas is up yet. It's a crazy life. Crazy. Done nothing. No Red Sox today there, Fitzy, or are they tonight? And they have the cheerleaders and the mascot dancing around. I don't know if I'm going to have time to set up my green side. We got about 25 minutes to the next stream. I got to scarf some food. All right. All right, here we go. Wang on the run, throwing it 40 to the back of the end zone. They're saying uncatchable, so no pass interference. Second and goal with a $1:36 on the clock. The Red Sox play at 4. So they're playing a half hour, so I guess you're streaming a half hour. 2 o'clock my time. All right, so you're getting ready to stream it up there, Fitzy. All right. Cool. All right, people, hit that like button before you guys run away. Subscribe to the Rhino Nation. Subscribe to Thomas Fitzpatrick. Subscribe to RC. Hopefully you guys subscribe to Dr. Delay before. Let's go. Let's build this Rhino Nation and this Rhino Network. And brace the tackle, bouncy into the end zone. And recovered by the Galaxy for a touchdown. What is happening? Kaya with the recovery as the ball bounces all the way to him. Can they not advance the fumble, though? Yeah, so they can't advance the fumble within the final 2 minutes. So it's not a touchdown. So to go back to the 1 yard line. Yeah. In the final 2 minutes, you can't advance a fumble unless it's the person who fumbled the ball recovers it. So it stays 54-33 with a $1:24 on the clock. 3rd and goal. Timeout by the Galaxy. 5.5 hours for the Fitzy. Get your floaties and everyone in the lake. The water is fabulous. You would like to think so, Dallas. Hopefully you fed the seagulls. Or the people at the beach fed the seagulls for you. TSA gave you the pat down again. Do you feel violated? That'll happen. That will happen. You could be wrong, but aren't the Boston Red Sox doing real well as of late? Yes. Just not in baseball. They're doing well in life. You know, a few of them got married. Some of them are dating. You know. They made some new friends. But baseball-wise, they suck. They won the last 9 of 10. All right. A&W. Ooh. The seagull can jump in a lake or fly in there. Boo! Showing more Sweet Caroline and cheerleaders. The Red Sox make a run as long as it's not the Yankees. Eliminate those Yankees from the playoffs. Who's on top of that division there, Dallas? Who's on top of the AL East? We need to know. All right, here we go from the 1, 3rd and goal. In the shotgun, right back to the right. Fakes the pitch on the run, flag on the play, dances his way into the end zone by Wang. Dancing, why are you dancing it up? You're down 54-39. Stop dancing. You lost. You lost. So, the flag came down early, so we'll see what that is. Illegal formation. Haha.
You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
The Blue Jays on top of the division. 3 of those 8 wins came against the scariest team in the major leagues, the Rockies. Batting 3rd for the Colorado Rockies, Sasquatch. Batting cleanup, the Loch Ness Monster. The Sox and the Blue Jays will band together and take down the Yankees. They better. New York Yankees. Boston Red Sox. Seagulls. Silly Trolls. Wasting time and not ending the game so I can't eat some food. I said good day, sir. A minute 21 left on the clock. Third and goal. It is just about time to eat. Silly, silly Galaxy. All right, from the 11-yard line, throwing it up top. Hits his man for a touchdown. Got him. You know who it is. Kaya with the touchdown. Boom, boom, boom. 54-39. Boom, shakalaka, boom. Got him, got him, got him. Put on a few wings. I don't have any crockpot provisions yet. Don't have that yet. Must go shopping for more stuff. We're getting low on the food. Extra point, no good. It says 54-39. So 15-point lead. They cannot make field goals, extra points. They cannot do kicking out in the European League of Football. And Vince is flying away, heading to Florida. I can't believe they're wasting so much time in this game. Well, hopefully it's an onside kick recovered by the Surge and they just run out the clock. This is nonsense, I tell you. Nonsense. So onside kick coming. It's time to eat, people. Time to eat. La 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 la. Let's say about 7% success rate. Harsh. 7%. Do not be one of the 7%. It's time to eat. What about the pizza and KFC you ordered? Waiting for the game last night. It never arrived, sad to say. I wish it did. I want some KFC. I haven't had it since what, last year when I got that big bucket? It's probably over a year since I had the KFC. It's just not as good anymore. It's not the same. I'd rather go to Popeyes. But I'm hungry. And onside kick, bouncy, bouncy! And the Galaxy get it! Of course they do! What are you doing? Harris with the recovery for the Galaxy. Come on, it's time for me to eat, and you get the onside kick, bounces through, takes a good bounce. Harley's waiting for it, can't get it, and Harris gets the play. Popeyes to KFC, Popeyes wins. I haven't had KFC in so long because it's gone downhill. KFC is terrible, says the Fitzy. Terrible. So minute 19, and we have to wait longer. Oh, excuse me. We need some more food. You only get the popcorn chicken, the scraps. Throw it in there, bread them up. Eat the scraps. Popcorn chicken is like a version of Beagle. Eating little scraps that are fed. Pressure, throws it up top. It's his man, gobbled up right away. Gets one. Yeah, I mean, if they were bigger slices, but they make the popcorn chicken really small. So it's not popcorn size. They're like total scraps. What happens? Yeah, this is the longest like ELF game ever. 3.5 hours? This is nonsense. They're usually like 2.5 hours. Throws it down, hits man first down, inside to the 35 and a first down. Easton on the catch. Move those chains. 48 seconds left. Just throw an interception. It's the force. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Hey, hey, hey. No food. I'm going to shut this down quickly, so I'll say my goodbyes now. Thanks for coming out, Rhino Nation. Thanks for all the mods. Thanks for all the subs, all the likes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We'll be back in like 20 minutes. Wang throwing it down low. Hits his man to the 27. 8 yards on the reception by Kaya. And 43 seconds on the clock. Man, oh man. Ridiculoso. I don't want to be tardy to my own party, but we are running out of time, people. The CFL game starts up in a little over a half hour. Man, oh man. Got to get something in the belly. Shotgun. Looking. Throwing it up top of the soft coverage. Hits his man inside the 20. Goes out of bounds at the 17. Highway to the danger zone. Danger zone. Catch you soon there, Hawkins. Thanks for chilling. Thanks for hanging out. We still got to cover this to the end. Silly Galaxy. Down by 15. 38 seconds on the clock. Ridiculous. No timeouts for the Galaxy. And swings it over the middle. Grabbed. And take it down to the 12. Oh, he dropped it. Come on. 2nd and 10. I guess that was a good drop for him, but bad one for me. Stupid. You see me at Mosaic Stadium in Saskatchewan. Yeah, Steve. We'll be there in 20 minutes. I gotta eat. I'm gonna be a little bit late to the pre-game party. Shotgun looking. 30 seconds out. Throwing it up top. Oh, and he catches it out of bounds. Can't get both feet in bounds. No touchdown by Kaya. Can't get it. No touchdown for the Galaxy. So 3rd and 10 with 30 seconds left. Tuck the Puppy wants a touchdown. Negative Ghost Rider. The pattern's full. This is wild. This is the longest game ever. I thought I was going to have an hour in between. And we're talking about 20 minutes. This went way over. 3rd and 10. No running back needed. Looking to pass. Throwing it up top. And incomplete to Kaya. 26 seconds on the clock. 4th and 10 for the Galaxy. Bam, bam, bam. Ready to eat. None of this nonsense. "26 seconds. They got to get a touchdown, onside kick, and then they'll maybe have one, maybe two plays to get another touchdown. Unlikely, but it starts right here, because this is what's going to happen. And down goes the Galaxy, calling it before. 24, 23, 22. Over the middle, can't make the grab. Incomplete. Would have been short of a first down anyway. Strawman cannot get it. And it's a turnover on downs. And it's official. Make it official. Game, set, match. And the Surge for the 54-39 win. Going to 6-2 for the Surge, dropping the Galaxy to 3-5 on the season here in Week 9. They just got to come out on the field, kneel it down one time, and it's in the books. So Rhino is shutting it down. Thank you, thank you, thank you, everybody. I will be back in 20 minutes for the Canadian Football League. Thanks again. You're the best around. Hit that subscribe button and like button before you guys go away. Thanks again. You're the best, and you are the best around.